What is up, everybody? How is it going? Welcome back. This is session, I believe, 47. Are we on 47 of the Strife of Aradiel? Thank you so much for joining us. What is up, Plem? Yes, a Plemoblin has appeared. Hey, Feisty, how's it going? Thank you for coming through. Hang around a little bit. We have a good time here. What's up, Haley? How you doing? All right, well, I don't really have too much to go on and on about. One thing. This is a little personal pat on the back here. Go on over, make sure you check out my TikTok. Just had biggest video yet, and it is always the most ridiculous thing. It's it's a little funny video, little meme video for D&D. I posted like 10,000 views, or no, excuse me, I'm sorry, almost 10,000 likes and like almost 50,000 views. Crazy. If I actually had a following on there, I would have made like a whole $40. Can you believe it? Crazy, right? Yeah. But let's get everybody in here so we can get things popping off right away. Here we go. Got the whole crew here. And for those of you, if you're anybody out there who has applied to join the crew and everything like that, still working on that. Still want to get that last round of kind of, interviews there. Maybe hopefully with some of the group and stuff like that. Make sure everybody vibes real good. So we're just narrowing things down. And then want to get another person in here with us sooner rather than later. But, life is crazy. I'm a very busy man at the moment, so things are kind of bouncing between priorities of kids being hungry and wanting to play D&D. So, all right. So, let's get right into things. So, first off, now, pick it up from last time. He's just slacking. Yeah. Fuck off, Plem. All right. So, now last time, you guys were kind of wrapping up having dealt with this siege on the town there, with everybody pushing in, the local soldiers moving in, trying to take out some, you fucking dick. Thank you for that disadvantage there, Plem. I got you. Just wait. Everybody, make sure you go over and check out Plem's stream too. He's a lot of fun. He gets. I'm gonna have to stop streaming motherfucking Baldur's Gate 3 with you, man, because your numbers are too high and it's fucking up my numbers. So I'm just gonna come on and play with you and just be vampiric off your audience over there for a little while. So we'll do that. But go check him out. He's a lot of fun. But I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna torment you the next session. Watch. Where was I? Yeah. So dealt with some stuff going on there. Wrapped everything up. Got moving on heading back towards the main city of Hadringd, and I had an encounter with everyone's favorite devil, in which case we got to see the current situation that Ragnar finds himself in. And with that, I owe you guys some items. So,
prepared to copy.
Just going off of that. Where's my list at? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna make it easy on you guys this one, since you would have identified them at the end of the last session, except I didn't have this ready for you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-identify everything for you. You all are gonna be getting an additional, I think you already have one, but if not, an immovable rod, a gem of seeing, and 5,200 silver. That was from the Silver Fae that Plem did drop on you last time. And then from the rival party that you all defeated most of, some in the most cruel way possible. And let's not forget what happened to Varen. Turn him into a fucking turtle and pack him into a bag of holding when there's no air, which is a sick thing to do to a person. From that, you all got the Bracers of Defense, Hat of Wizardry, an Executioner's Axe, which I believe is listed in there as Executioner's Weapon, but it's a great axe. Ring of Protection, and a Candle of Invocation.
Looks like we've got a lot of things to sell, guys.
Sell? I'm going to train with this axe. It's so cool.
Well, we have a lot of things that we don't use anymore.
I'm trying to lift it, but I have.
You muted yourself in
He's so excited, y'all.
Strength. I'm like trying to pick it up.
Don't hurt yourself there, Finbar.
Hold on. I think I got it. No, I don't.
Now, with that, where we did leave things off the last time, you all were essentially kind of out in the tundras there, looking to make your way back towards the city. And that is where we are picking up at. So, whenever you all are ready, what hellish torment do you all plan on putting me through tonight?
One of those nights that we're traveling would like to cast a spell to reach out to Sam West in the middle of the night. Casting Dream.
Okay. All right. Make contact. What is what's the plan?
Yeah, so in
What's
the
dream?
so near midnight, I'm sure we're on guard watch or we're rotating that sort of stuff since we're kind of in hostile territory right now, and I just want to sit and clear my mind and sit cross-legged on the ground and listening to the crickets, and then cast Dream and enter the dream walking state that I've been in many times before, and look up into the starry sky that's all around me, above and below, left and right, forward and back. And the nature of this spell allows me to identify which dreamscape belongs to Sam West, our blacksmith friend in question who needs some rescuing. So once I've identified his dream, I'd like to approach it and then sculpt his dream as if he's back in his workshop, and then give a slight rap or a gong of a bell to announce my presence to Sam so he's not surprised.
And as you find him, he's in his workshop there, the one back in Midway that last you saw was left in ruins there, working away back on the forge. And the gong rings out, and he looks surprised around the room there, and then turns where, just in the shadow by the doorway, your presence is standing.
As he turns his head, it's got that weird dream effect, like everything shakes and he just can't see anything far, but you can only see close things, and it's kind of shaky. But I'll say, don't be alarmed. I know we're remiss in reaching out to you, but this is Jasper of the Moonblades, and we have come up with a plan. I just wanted to let you know that we are coming to rescue you, but would like to see if you can answer some questions so we don't stumble in blindly and cause any more problems. Do you have time to, in your sleep here, to answer some questions?
Well, I'll do what I can, but be wary. They're craftier than even I expected, and quite certain that even here they might have eyes and ears about. Ask quickly if you would.
It could be, but this is a dreamscape of my creation, and I'll wave my hand, and it becomes like a matrix white world all around. We're floating on nothing, and I say, as best you can, describe the factory where you are, including all the entrances or exits, any defenses, so that, and where the portal is in relation to it, so that when we come in a day or two, we'll know exactly where to go and the best way to rescue you. So, and as he's describing the environment, I will make that appear, and he can tell me to change or mold things a certain way. So eventually, we'll be standing in somewhat perfect replica of the factory.
Some of my visions of it are a little foggy. I've taken a crack or two to the head, but when I was brought here, I was bagged and tagged, if you would, but we came in through some portal. There's a river, some kind of stream that runs through the area. It's mostly a cavern. I don't know if there's any other entrances aside from the portal itself. None that I saw, but the water has to be coming from somewhere. The factory is surrounded by tents on the outside where other workers are kept, and some of the guards stay when they come. The building itself is large and built between some stones. It's rather open on the inside, little more than a factory floor. Conveyor belt runs through the middle, and one section where they test the weapons, and a large over railing where guards stand their posts. In the back corners of the room is where I'm kept. I have to admit my accommodations aren't, well, let's just say I've lived in worse, but, well, the chains around the ankles are a little inconvenient, but I have space to work. They keep guards at my doors on either side at all times, but the most important thing here is that not all the guards are as they should be. There are Calrathians here. Large, armored. I don't know what deal he might have with them, but they're unmistakable. Tyrants for sure.
I was just going to ask, does the name Night Tyrant mean anything to you? And are they carrying large halberds?
These ones carry large axes. And some strange devices mounted on their arms. Metal tubings that run to the back, where tanks sit on there. I've not seen their purpose myself, but I've watched the liquid drip and it burns when it does. I fear what I'm both as scared to find out what they could be used for as much as I am curious as to what I could do with such a thing.
How many guards and what percentage of them are Calrathian versus Hadringd?
Very few are Calrathian. They all dress the same, so it's hard to keep proper count. At least 2, I would think. I've never seen more than that together, but, well, they have armed Hadringd soldiers mounted everywhere. More than a dozen for sure. Everything else here is mostly just forced workers. They just brought a new batch maybe a week and a half ago. Sailors from the sounds of it.
Interesting. Do you recall how far or how many steps it took? You did mention a blow to the head, so I won't fault that at all. But, from the portal in the cave to the factory building where you stand?
The distance there, maybe 40, maybe 50 paces.
Excellent. As long as it's not 40 or 50 miles, that's excellent. So a dozen or two guards, including some stronger Calrathians who may be carrying some tanks of some acidic viscous fluid, and a number of conscripts or forced labor.
Aye.
Has 2 other questions. Has the Jarl ever visited, and have any of these Skywreckers, the Hadringd soldiers who ride griffins, ever visited?
Never seen a Skywrecker show here. The Jarl, when I first arrived, he paid me a, well, let's say less than pleasant visit. That is truly a frightening man, I'll say myself, and I've looked into the eyes of many a scary men in my time. Few of them sent that kind of shiver down my spine, but something in his eyes. You can always tell when a man has truly reached the levels of unhinged depravity.
We faced him once. He is definitely consumed. DM, do we have a good grasp of what the factory looks like and the entrances and exits and enough information to get through?
So, going off what you all know up to this point, you know where the portal entrance is, because some of you have made it as far. Finvar is the only one to place eyes not on the portal itself, but on the freight elevator that would assume leads down to said portal. Aside from that, the only thing that you know for sure is that there's some kind of stream that runs from there, so it's likely by some kind of water, but its exact location you don't know.
Okay. Sounds good. More concerned about should we find ourselves getting in the factory itself, we can make our way out of it again. Okay. Sam, we're going to take a quick trip over to one other location first to try to get some proof of how much of a tyrant the Jarl is. And then after that, we'll be on the way and we'll notify you, or you may hear us coming shortly before.
I understand. Do what you must. I will, of course, ask that you don't leave me here too much longer.
I
See
anticipate
if I
no more
outlive
than
my
a day or two.
usefulness.
Hmm.
Well, if you should hear from him, tell Torin that he still owes me a favor.
Of course. Of course.
Aye.
Thanks for the information and enjoy the rest of your sleep. And the world around him will dissolve like a Salvador Dali painting, and then the dream will end.
All right. With that, you awaken back in the little kind of less of a, not so much a chasm, little kind of just lowered section with the rock formations covering overhead, kind of like a clam shell above you, where you guys had made camp previously. Oh, don't worry, I got something for you, Eira. Don't worry. Now, with this, as the night continues to go on, Eira, you are having your rest there. Your sister sleeping not far off from you. Looking up into the night sky there, through that crevice, you see just faintly as the clouds part and the moon shines overhead bright. Something stirs in you, almost like fire in your veins, leaving you pain in the ribs, in the spine, down your face, not sure what's happening. Something, almost instinct, takes over as you move off into the night. Let me get a perception check from everybody in the group, please.
Including myself, or
Everyone but Eira.
Is this so? Like, is everybody sleeping?
Everybody
At this
is
point?
sleeping at that
So-
point. I know, of course, you are aware. So
It's
you
like a
are-
catatonic. It's not really catatonic. It's like I'm somewhat aware yet.
Yeah.
Don't roll.
If he's aware, I'm completely asleep. I'm a deep sleeper.
My dice just rolled off the D&D Beyond screen. What?
I did not know they could go off the screen like
Mine
that.
disappeared.
Wait, another one just
shit.
disappeared. Jasper's disappeared as well.
It disappeared. It never rolled it.
Oh, it never, wait.
That's a
it didn't
glitch.
even-
That's not supposed to happen.
I thought it was supposed to like bounce off the window borders.
I guess it eventually landed because in roll 20 it says an 11.
Oh, we got some advantage.
On a side note, everybody-
Finvar, you have advantage on that roll as well. Okay, 3 advantage there. Appreciate that.
on a side note for everybody's information, D&D Beyond, if you use it, has a clear dice function now in the dice roller. So if your die is sitting on top of some piece of data on your character sheet you need to read, just click clear dice and it'll wipe all the dice off of your screen.
Oh,
Nice.
that actually reminds me. I do need to roll
That's
something
useful.
else anyways.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
Flash
do
of
that.
Genius to add a +5 to the perception roll, so it was to be 16 for me.
16.
I'm awake, but I don't see a thing. I have.
Finvar with advantage coming in with a 13.
I just awake, I guess.
All right. And it was a 16 for Jasper. I don't. So you got a 16. All right. So
16.
all right. So you don't see specifically Ira moving there, but as you are resting, the most you notice is some rumbling in some of the dry bushes and weeds that kind of fill some of the space there, but not moving inward. It's quieter as something's moving out of the area. No sign of it. With what is the fire? Did you guys leave the fire burning, or is the fire out for the night?
I would say because we're behind enemy lines, I would say leave it out, but
Yeah, I put it out when I got to sleep.
So
that's kind of actually
aside
up to
from that-
TC because TC is the one who's awake.
I have night vision. Goggles of whatever
So-
they're called. Goggles of night, yeah.
So no direct sight of anything, just the movement in the dry brush. Something moves out of camp. Does anybody pursue? Or do you all leave it be? Finvar is the only one unaware though.
What?
Finvar is just dead asleep.
Did this a boar pass by or something? DC1?
I'll click on basically,
I just. Are you awake?
and I'm just start walking in the direction I saw it.
Okay.
I'll cast a web. 20-foot square, just lay it over there. It's not going to damage anything, but at least it'll show in the webs if something's there, even if it's invisible. Hopefully.
It does not catch anything. It opens up in that space there. Whatever it is, moves, avoids it, and quickly rushes out of the area there. The last thing that you see is in the very faint moonlight, something large, bestial, hairy, making its way running out of the camp area.
And we're all still here, right?
Looking around the camp, Ira is gone.
Okay. Looks like my breakfast is running away. I'm going to grab my sunblade and I'm going to go hunt that thing. I
Running
didn't
out
notice
there?
Ira is gone, by the way. Yeah. I'm
All
running
right.
behind it.
Are you all moving along with it?
Yeah,
I'm a lot
I'd-
faster on the carpet, so I'll jump on the carpet.
I might have to hop on that carpet.
Yeah, there's plenty of space. Jump on.
All right. So as you guys hop on, start flying your way up, Finvar in fast pursuit as well, running through the brush with his flaming sword already drawn. The time you get up top there, no sign immediately of the creature itself, whatever it may be. You see something looks like a mountain goat moving its way, hopping across some of the large stones there. When from the shadow, something large leaps across, grabs it, drags it down between two stones. You see the very faint outline of it as it starts ripping into this creature. A moment later, as you all get a little bit closer.
2 for 1.
I was thinking of the stomach.
As they go, they get by behind me. I'm going to leap into the rocks to see whatever it is. I'm just curious about it. It's going to be a really nice cape.
Give me 1 second. I gotta get something ready here. Where are you, motherfucker? All right. And so, as you all get closer there, you get a better sight of this thing. In many ways, resembles something like a grizzly bear, but far larger, almost humanoid features about it. Massive. And certain parts of it, some of the clothing, some of the gear that seems to be on it, clearly items worn by Eira. The beast growls, turns back towards you all, looks up the sky, makes clear eye contact. First with Jasper and TC1, then down towards Finvar. It stands up on its 2 legs there, no less than 11 feet tall. Its hand reaches out, and almost from nothing you can see this massive sword, a great sword, form up in its arm. Vicious, jagged, almost like teeth itself running across the edges, that it grabs and holds with one arm and screams out viciously at all of you. Let's get initiative, everybody.
Looks like a nice warm-up for tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 quick questions. Does the sword look anything like the Moonblade, number 1? And number 2, does this beast have a withered arm? Like
You took one of my questions right away from me, Jasper.
Its arm itself does not look withered, though
What?
it does look mangy across its left hand there. The only part of it that's not covered with the same thick fur. It looks as if it's been stripped and it looks scarred across it, but still full and clawed.
I think this bear ate Ira, I think.
Quick, Finbar, you got to get your friend out of the belly of the beast.
3. 8 initiative.
Do I need to roll anything, Resin, or am I just kind of gonna sit here and watch?
At this point, you are kind of a passenger here. You are,
Fine by me.
at the moment, only really half aware inside of this thing. It's almost, to you, it's like you're having just a very violent dream.
Okay.
And with that, let's get everybody a bit more appropriately spaced here. Do you have your homunculus out already?
Yes, I would have made him the night before, or I think I said it last session. that I made him.
All right. Perfect.
And he does have the wand of magic missiles that that was in the party inventory.
Wait till you fly in there. Set Shell up about like that. All right. And on initiative, so I see, let's see. So I see an 8 from Finvar.
And 19 for me,
19.
which is amazing because I usually roll terribly.
11 for TC. I really missed my +8 initiative.
What is TC's +2 initiative?
1.
Oh, hey, it matches me.
All right, so. All right. That is going to put Jasper first up.
Oh boy, there's lots of things I could try, but let's do this first. Let's just try to neutralize the threat. So standing on the carpet with TC right behind me, I'll brandish the staff of power and use 5 charges to cast Hold Monster on this beast. It is a...
All right.
Sorry, it is a... I had to look it up. Just couldn't put it up through D&D Beyond. It is a Wisdom save with a DC 19.
DC 19. Let's see. Oh. Can't tell. Where's the line on that thing? If I roll.
If the thing uses my wisdom, that'll be a problem.
Save was that?
Yeah,
no,
you've got
it's
a
going with
monster
the
save.
12, which is not going to save. So with that, it holds in place. You can see it fighting strongly against it. Surprisingly, some almost straining. You can see as it's trying to strain against it, its muscles just bulging out more and more. But it is, for the moment, stuck.
I yell out, I can only hold it for a few rounds or a few seconds.
Round. What is
FYI, it's got to make, it gets to make a repeat save at the end of each of its turns for the next minute until it saves.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong. So that stops actions and movement, correct? Does it specify anything else on there, or does it stop everything altogether?
Yeah, yep. It's got the paralyzed condition, which is different now. It's not only incapacitated, so no actions, bonus actions, or reactions, but it also has a speed of 0 and can't increase, which is different now.
Okay.
Automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and automatic critical hits if you hit it. So,
All right.
so paralyzed.
All right. Anything else?
How far away are we from the beast?
Currently looks like you all are.
Oh, yeah, there. That is a big.
You got
mamma
30
jamma.
feet between you. 20 from Finvar.
TC, you need to be closer.
Yeah, probably.
I'll move the carpet 20
Not too
feet closer,
far.
but a little bit, or 10 feet closer, but a little bit to the side, so we're away from Finbar.
All right.
That's it for
Anything
me.
else?
Nope.
And he repeats a save on his turn.
At the end of his turn, yes.
At the end of his turn. All right. So he's gonna get a repeat from that. Oh shit. And with a 22 on that, he is gonna break
Yep.
free and just
Probably good. that he
Scream
saved
out.
from that.
Don't worry, Jasper. This way is going to be more fun.
TC, you're up.
I'd like to try something new today.
Oh god.
And I am going to cast Firestorm on them.
Wow. All right. Guess we're going lethal.
It's not that much. which is I can't really draw. So it's 100. It's a 10-foot cube. It consists of 10-foot cubes, which will be in ranges we like. Each cube must be continuous. Okay.
10-foot cube is basically going to be just around him.
Yeah, so it's up to 10 10-foot cubes.
Okay.
So basically there's 10 10-foot cubes. So I would say one's going to go on him, and then we're going to put the rest basically in a line like right here. Just kind of doing some damage, but also preventing. Because I think it stays. No, actually, it just happens. So, oh, man, this is all a new spell. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I'm not familiar with it myself, so take a second
So
and figure it out.
It doesn't stay, so it just okay. Yeah, I guess just one of them will hit him if it, which will be it's a dex save of 18.
Dex save at 18.
Yeah.
And rolls a nat 20 even before
Okay, so
any
half-
mods there, so it's gonna take half.
Yeah, half 28 damage. 28 fire damage.
I have a 28 fire damage. All right, so it is taking. I'm a dumbass. 14.
And then I think that's yeah.
Is that it?
Now in my turn, I guess my homunculus will shoot some magic missiles at him.
Go for it.
So 3 charges. And let's cast it. If it'll let me. There it is. So that is 1 + 1, so 2. It doesn't roll all of them for some reason. 4, so that's 4, so that's 6. And then last one is 8. How many more? It's like 2 more. It's like 5 missiles, right, Jasper?
What level did you cast it at?
Yeah.
Third level.
Yeah,
At
5.
third level? Yeah, so it's 5.
8. 14.
14 damage. All right.
That'll end my turn. It's been a
All right, Finvar, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to run into the thing. I'm going to climb the rock and grabbing the sword with my 2 hands. I'm going to analyze him well and see that he has Eira's things. And
As you look at him for a second, his eyes, those vicious bear eyes, for a moment fade down, and you can see Eira just behind them before they close and clench, furl up again, back into the beast size.
So I just gotta bring out the anger of you, no? And then I'm going to charge my
Maybe you could talk to him.
sword. After.
Talk to him violently.
Exactly. I mean, he's in rage. I get it. I'm going to swing with my assembly. It's going to be a 24 to hit. Lands.
24, which that one will land.
Okay, so immediately I'm going to use my bonus action and cast a 3rd level blinding smite. So my assembly is going to burst into light, and he's going to take extra divine damage, and he's going to be blinded for the duration. So it's 1 minute. And that's 18. No, 18 plus 9, so 27 in
18,
total.
18. Which is which? 18 is a slashing damage.
It's all radiant because the Sunblade does radiant damage and the Divine Strike.
Oh, that's right, all
which
radiant. So
It's all radiant.
18 plus
and
what?
the plus 9, which is 27. And he's going to be
Alright.
blinded. And in the end of his turn, he's going to repeat a saving throw, a Constitution saving throw. But until his turn, he's going to be until the end of his turn, he's going to be blinded. And I still have one attack left, so it's going to be a 19 to hit.
So 19. He's going to use his reaction to boost up his AC there. So that is going to be a miss. It's also going to allow him to take a free swing at you as well, which he's going to do with his great sword with disadvantage on it. And that is going to come in. What the fuck are the numbers here? With a 23. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit.
Barely, yeah.
Alright. It's a nasty fucking weapon too, so be afraid.
Bring it on.
Be very afraid. A lot of ones though, so you're getting lucky here. Alright, let's see. So that is so on that one, you're gonna take 12 slashing damage, but also with sap, it's gonna give you disadvantage on your next attack.
I don't have any more, so that's good for me.
It'll
And
be next round though.
I'm going to yeah, okay, but that's it. I'm going to end the turn right there in front of him.
All right, Jasper.
You're muted.
You're muted, Jasper.
Sorry, thanks. So he's. I was just debating. I still think we should try to take him down without violence, but we're well on the way. So he is not bloodied at the moment.
He is not bloodied.
Okay. Well, let's just try to take him out for another round. I'll just do something simple and cast sleep on him. That is also a wisdom save, wisdom 19.
Wisdom 19.
If I can take his actions away from him.
Yep, with that, because I am rolling ass tonight, so with a 7,
Yes.
he is also going to fail that one, and
He'll get another save next round, but right now he is incapacitated until someone hits him. Everybody.
all right, next round. So end of his turn, or what at the end of your next turn?
Yeah, so he's incapacitated, which means he can move. So he just can't take actions or bonus actions or reactions, but he can move. And then at the end of its next turn, the target repeats the save, and if he succeeds, he shakes out of it. If he fails, he goes unconscious.
All right, well, anything else?
No, that's it for me. I'll just say, if don't hit him for a round, see if he goes unconscious. That's it.
All right, trying his best to shake it off, and with a 6, he does not. So, TC, your turn. This dice is going over here.
So he's
Okay.
unconscious for a minute.
So, okay, then I am going to just go ahead. We're going to create an Eldritch Cannon, and I'm going to set it to Protector mode. And it's just going to be a handheld one. And And then for my bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Finvar. Is he 30 feet from me? Yeah, just in range. So I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Finvar as a bonus action. And then for the second bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna set the sentry to do the protect. Let's see, where is it at? And then I'm basically just gonna do the protect on my second bonus action. That'll be my turn.
All right, Finvar.
So I'm going to like poke the hair in the beast. So no hitting.
You know that wakes him up.
It's
If you
me.
shake him, just tie him up, tie him up, tie him up.
Die? I mean, I can shake him a little bit.
Jasper, you get 11 temp HP,
Thank you.
and TC1 will get 11, and the homunculus will get 11.
Do any of you have a rope?
I have a rope. I don't have any manacles, but I have a rope.
I mean,
Here.
I don't think this thing is going to rip apart the rope. I mean, why don't we extract Eira from this thing by brute force? I think it's the best way.
But it is Eira. Well, I'll hop down off the carpet to tie him up in the meantime, just to see, just in case. Yeah, and say, hey, he may break out of it, but isn't this Eira?
Yeah, but he also hit me. I mean,
Grab the sword.
yeah, I have it on my own, but the thing is,
You touch the sword?
no, I wasn't meant.
I'm pretty sure you just said you touched the sword. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
Scared as fuck from the
I need a
movement,
wisdom
okay?
saving throw, Finvar.
I'm going to use lucky.
Awesome.
Oh, that one slip of the tongue damned you.
Shit. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Holy, I have +8. Yes, baby. 26.
26. So there is a sharp, intense pain that splits straight through your mind there. For a moment, you see yourself in a forest, just being chased down. You can feel as bears from every direction grab and start ripping you at shreds to you. You take, for half damage, you're taking 6 psychic damage before you come back to yourself and instinctively let go of the blade as it drops back down to the ground.
Jasper, I think the blade has something to do with it.
Are we still in like order?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the moment, since he's tied up and everyone's moving a little bit looser, then you guys are kind of free to move your orders around right now until everyone's done something and we get back to him, and I'm gonna give him a save. So you still have an action that you can use freely within here, TC.
Okay. I guess seeing all that happen, I guess I'll float up with the magic carpet now. Other tokens. Just being okay. And just be like, so what are we doing with this thing?
With Eira, you mean?
That's Eira?
Yeah, I saw it in his eyes.
Oh.
He's somewhat trapped in there, or he transformed. I mean, isn't he a druid? He can do these things, right?
Usually, yes. I've seen him do it a few times, but not into this state. And you winced when you grabbed that sword.
Oh yeah, don't touch the sword. It's like cursed or something. I mean,
Well,
I
what do we do with the sword? Like,
I mean,
I'll mage hand it up, and someone want to hold out TC. You want to put it in your bag of holding?
no,
Or should we not
that's
put it in a bag?
calculating.
that's a bad idea.
Calculating.
All right.
Torrent said bad idea.
How about we put it on the carpet next to TC, and you fly up out of range? For now,
Sure. We could do that, and I will actually.
I can mage hand it if unless somebody else wants to do it.
Well, I am a construct. I mean, I don't.
We've got about
I
20
wouldn't
seconds
gamble
left on my
that.
sleep spell.
Yeah, with that, everybody's
Okay, get here. I'm going
moved
to grab the
around a
sword.
bit there, so we're a couple of rounds in.
And
Okay. I'm floating away with the sword on the
Okay.
carpet.
Perfect.
Does Ira look well? Ira lycanthrope look fairly tied up, or at least as best I can.
And you're tying them up.
Yes.
All right, give me a sleight of hand. Your choice. You can use dexterity or strength on that.
I'm helping him on that to tie him up.
Thank you.
All right, so it's dexterity or strength. Add proficiency if you have proficiency with sleight of hand.
Nope.
That's how I do it.
15.
15. All right. So he's certainly tied with ropes.
As they're tying the ropes and I fly away, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the sword.
Ooh.
Has no effect.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
As my spell has probably 6 to 12 seconds left, 1 to 2 rounds left, I'll say, Finbar, I can read his mind, but if I do that, I'm going to have to drop the sleep, but it's only going to last for another 10 seconds anyway. So be prepared.
Okay. I hold it
Into
from
the
you.
wasteland, Jasper.
You do the mind reading and I do the tanking. And I'm going to activate Seal of Faith. Seal of Faith.
You also have Sanctuary still on you because it's not a concentration,
Okay, but
and it lasts.
it vanishes when I attack, right?
It lasts a minute, so actually you probably don't have that.
Okay.
All right, so you're dropping
I'll wait to
sleep
see
and
what happens.
casting. So dropping
I'm
sleep
ready.
and casting breed mind.
Yeah, the sleep spell only has probably 1 round left, 6 seconds left. So at that point, I will step off the rock, step away, and then cast Detect Thoughts. It'll tell me, it
No.
won't really do anything other than tell me whether or not Ira's in there somewhere, or if this is just if he's lost mentally.
So casting that, it gives you the sense you can sense Ira's presence in there. But give me a wisdom save, Jasper.
Ooh, not good.
Oh, you have plus 2 because you are near me.
Oh, thanks. I'll just roll. Well, I'll use a lucky point on it. So that would be 18.
I'll also use my reaction to give 2 Flash of Genius. If he fails it for on a saving throw, so it's a +5.
So 18 unless I fail.
So-
16, so it'd be 21
Something
or 20.
begins to pull you into it, but through your own power, your experience with a lot of mental things, dreams especially, you resist being pulled in directly, chained to it, but are still able to observe almost from the outside. You can see from overhead this insanely dense forest, Ira running through it, being chased, by all sorts of things. But when you get a closer look at them, they're not simply things themselves, they're people, hunters, all of them chasing him down faster and faster until he finds himself at the edge of a cliff, eventually pushed off and falling to the rocks below. From there, bears gather round. Piece by piece they pick at him. But he calls out to something else in the forest. That something answers. You get enough to break through this, what it really is, an illusion. This isn't Eira's story. He's currently reliving this, but this is someone else, something else. That something rises up, organs regrowing, body changing, morphing into this massive beast. You may have heard stories of various were creatures. Hell, you've experienced some yourselves at the beginning of your own journeys. But this is like none you've heard of. No simple werebear. Something far more powerful, far darker, seemingly infused with the hatred of some dead god. With that, you slip back out into your own consciousness.
You're muted.
Thanks, sorry. I don't know if it'll break it, but aloud I'll shout, Eira, your sister needs you.
Eira, give me a wisdom save.
Yeah, I get to use my wisdom modifier now.
You also have +2 because I am in front of you.
Okay, that would be either 24 or 26 then.
24, 26. So, with that, as the creature itself awakens again, it
Finbar, you may get your
well,
wish.
it snaps through the ropes with very little effort. It raised its claw back at Finbar, but something seems to stop it. It looks down toward itself. One eye changes, Eira's eye. The other, still out of the beast. Half its face deforms before the Eira half fades away again. It raises its hands up. Over on that carpet there, like dust, the sword fades away. It gathers, reappearing back in his hand there. But you have managed to hold off its actions that turn as we return back into rotation, bringing us to CC.
All right, so it doesn't
So
seem like
cool.
this is working.
So cool. Very cool.
I'm loving this.
So I am going to Can I focus like an attack on the sword?
I don't generally like specific item attacks. I'll give it
this
to
is like-
you
this is
if you can
shattered,
get a
though.
nat fucking 20. I'll give it
But
to you under
it's
those
shattered.
circumstances. If you can give me a nat 20, then I'll let it hit the fucking weapon. That's about the most I can give you. I don't like targeting particular items. So,
But for shatter though, it's a save. So it
That's
says it
AoE,
can
isn't
hit
it?
objects. It says non.
I mean, it'll damage any object within that range
Okay.
there, yeah, but
Never mind then. All right then. We'll just sorry, Ira. Chain lightning.
Go for it.
Wow, going big. Nice.
I need a Dex 18 save.
Dex 18 save, which
I fear you also have +2.
it is going to come in with a 16,
Okay.
so it's not going to make that save there.
So that's 42 points of lightning damage.
All right.
And then I will let's see 5. I will move up with the carpet. And let's see, how far away is Finbar from me now? He's
That is just enough to
15.
bloody it up.
Let me move up here. Okay, so I'm going to be here, and with my bonus action, since the chain lightning came from the ring, I can use a spell with a spell slot.
If you still have the action for it, yeah. Since you didn't use because you
Yes.
didn't use a spell slot to cast that, so yeah, you can still.
Yes,
As
I'm
long
gonna
as
cast
it's under
Sanctuary on as a bonus action. Cast Sanctuary on Finbar again.
All right.
So you have that up, and then as a second bonus action, I'll cast Protector, and so everybody should be within 10 feet of me, and they should all get this temp HP. So everybody gets 11 temp HP. So even you, Finbar.
Doesn't stack.
No, it doesn't stack. So I guess Jasper and the last time we rolled it stayed.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Finvar, you're up.
And I think I'm going to do some Torin idea, but I'm going to literally throw my weapons away, my shield and my sunblade to the ground, and I'm going to try and wrestle out the sword from his hand and take it from him, from the bear. I know
Are-
it's difficult, but I
Okay.
think the sword is the one making him angry, so I'm trying to get it out of his reach.
So for the record, that's gonna more or less be kind of like a grapple, which, for those who don't know, I hate the 5.5 grapple rules, so we still use 5e grapple rules. So you can use your athletics, and he's gonna roll against that, and we're gonna see who comes out on top.
Okay, I'm using lucky to roll with advantage. No! It was so close to a 19. An 8.
Does not work. You go and reach for it. He pulls it, swings it around, and raises it up high. He's more or less holding it over your head like a tall kid with a bag of candy. Like, come on, kid, if you can.
I'm going to wait out the hit. And that's my turn. I don't have any weapons.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
With my bonus action, I'll use my magic initiate feat to cast jump on myself, and for my movement, I'm going to jump to the top of the rock, but on the other side. I can't really fit well, so I'll just jump there to flank a little. I know we don't do flanking, but just to get onto the other side of this Eira bear. And then I'm going to use my Staff of Power to smack it once using True Strike with my action, and hopefully, probably won't, but hopefully topple it. Let me roll my attack roll
Alright.
here.
Go for it.
20 to hit.
All right. Using his reaction, he's going to buff his AC, which is going to make that a miss, and also give him a free swing on you.
At
Coming
disadvantage.
in with a disadvantage. That's good.
Yep, because the cloak.
Oh. The second roll is actually higher than the first one. So 26 to hit.
I've already True Strike is a cantrip. I haven't cast a leveled spell yet this turn, so I will shield. that to make it a miss.
A miss. All right. Good shit.
Would that bring
Burn
your
it.
AC to like 29?
Burn, yeah, 29. Burning through spell slots, though. I am burning through spell slots.
See.
That is my turn.
All right. Y'all realize it's the first full turn that this motherfucker's actually gonna get right here.
Yeah.
So, first off, this bear, for its size, it moves quickly. One swing goes straight across, aiming for Finvar. Coming
First,
in
you have
with
to
a
You have to make
23.
first.
I have to make a
charisma-
wisdom saving throw for Sanctuary.
for Sanctuary.
It is DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
comes in with a 19. So
Okay.
23 to
So he
hit.
hits.
Doesn't hit.
That don't hit.
I have 25 AC now, with Seal of Faith.
We Shield of Faith, baby. Yep.
No.
Then, following that swing through, one comes
Hold
back
on,
around
hold
the
on.
other side, going
It-
for Jasper. What's up?
It hits. It hits because I drop my shield, so I
yeah.
no longer gain.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
He did a
This
Tauren.
one is a bit nastier than the first time, so that is going to
Go
be.
for it.
What's that? 21 slashing damage. With disadvantage on your next swing. Follows that swing through. Swinging behind, going for Jasper. Disadvantage because that fucking cloak. Oh. Roll the same on both sides. Another 23. Does 23 hit Jasper?
23 is a miss. No shield.
damn.
Don't need a shield. Yeah.
And then swings back around to follow back up on Finvar, which I know we got to do the wisdom save, which is going to come in with 16.
So he has to choose another target. So it had to be
So he
Jasper.
swings back around for Jasper,
That's fine. Yep. Disadvantage.
and that comes in with a 24. Does a 24 hit?
I will take this hit. Yeah,
Are you gonna take it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
I mean, you have shield on, right?
Yeah. No, well,
I don't know if you should have
actually,
taken
yes,
that one.
my shield is still active, right? Because it's still the same
Yeah, it
turn.
is.
So yeah, till my turn. So yeah, it's 29. So sorry, it's a miss.
Oh, okay. Just for the record, that was going to be 28 damage, so it's probably good that that worked out that way, because
Probably pretty good that it's
Yeah.
a miss.
yeah. Let me see. Okay, that doesn't do him any good right here. All right, so that'll bring us over to TC.
I just had an idea. Oh, this is gonna suck. How high is this rock?
The rock's about 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. I'm gonna hop off the carpet. I'm gonna leave the homunculus on the carpet. I'm gonna go 5. I'm basically hovering with the ring now at this point. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self and look like Ira's sister.
Ooh.
Okay.
And just hover over with my movement and just be like, it's okay.
Ira's sister standing there saying, "Please end it."
Please end it.
God damn it.
And that'll
Give
just-
me a
that'll
wisdom
end my turn.
save, Ira.
That's you.
18? Oh, wait, plus 2, 20. Dirty 20.
18. So, in this dream realm, as you're essentially keeps finding yourself in this loop, one moment you're being ripped apart by bears, the next you're running through the forest, being chased by something you can't see until you reach the cliffs, and you see these hunters breaking out from the tree line. Then, in this particular loop, the hunter is behind you, the cliffs ahead. Off to the side, you can see a faint silhouette and your sister's voice calling out towards you as you turn and start trying to run for that doorway there. But as he's making his way back towards that, do you have anything else there, TC?
I don't have anything else really. No, I'm just gonna sit there and be non-threatening.
All right. Finvar.
Okay, does he looks like he got distracted by TC1 transforming into his sister?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Oh no!
He's certainly a bear.
Again. Almost at that point again. 8. I don't see a thing.
He's still a bear.
Okay, so I'm dropping you bastard. I'm going to wrestle again for the sword. And I don't think if it's going to be easier. Nah, I don't think so. I'm going to use lucky again, and that's it. And again, I'm going to jump into the bear, trying to wrestle the sword from his paw. I don't know, his hand.
All right. Athletics.
So, with advantage.
FYI, he rolled a 20. Got to beat a 20.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius and give you a +5 to your ability check.
23.
All right. So you managed to grab it and yank it quickly from his hands. Give me a wisdom save.
This one is pretty
I
fun.
can't help you with this one. I already used it.
It's okay. I'm going to roll it natural. Let's see. Fuck! 15. Not bad. Above average.
I don't think I've ever seen that face from prison.
The concern.
You take 27 points of psychic damage. As you can, again, not seem to hold on to the blade. As you release it, it drops down and stabs straight into the stone beneath you. Anything else there,
Yeah.
Finvar?
At least he doesn't have it in his hands for now. And I think I'm going to run away. Could I? Or no? Nah, it's okay. I'm going to use all my Leon hands on me and heal 45 HP to myself with my bonus action.
All right.
And then I'm going
Anything
to
else?
look at the bear again and say, well, if you don't calm down, Eira, I'm not going to stop, okay? Until I die. And that's it. I'm going to end again in front of him. And that's it.
All right. Jasper, you're up.
I am standing on the rock with my shield and staff, thinking that this is going to go badly if we don't do something. So I take the staff and stab into the rock and cast Levitate on the bear. I am going to use a portent die. The lowest I have is an 8 today. I rolled an 8 and a 9, so totally middle of the road. But he rolled an 8 on a Constitution 19 DC. So,
Rolls a 8, 19. Yes, he's gonna
does
fail.
he fail or 16? Okay, so he
Nice.
goes up into the sky 20 feet and remains suspended there for the next 10 minutes or until I let him go. So he's 20 feet up in the air.
All right. Anything else?
I don't know how to break through to Eira, so no, not this round. No, I'm done.
All right. So as he's floating upwards, he's screaming, reaches his hands up. The sword again vanishes from the stone, reappears in his hand. He gathers it. He's looking straight down towards his sister, arching his back as far as he can, and goes, Eira, let me get another wisdom save. As inside of this loop here, you're running as fast as you
25.
can. You leap for the silhouette of your sister there. Her hand reaches out. You grab it and suddenly find yourself halfway inside this body. You feel it. It's like two sides of your head pounding against each other. You can feel every bit of the hair covering your body, the teeth, the fangs, the claws, all of it fighting against itself. It's like you're going into convulsions there. It's like everything is cramping at once, holding in on itself, buckling up before you hear, not verbally from your throat, but in the back of your mind, just a horrible growling scream before the blade vanishes. The fur recedes in. The moon seems to cut back behind the clouds there. And soon enough, you all are left with a floating Eira just overhead.
Oh, he's staying up there for a while until I'm absolutely sure he's not there.
Ira, are you? Can you talk? Are you still there?
Am I conscious at this point, Risen?
You are again yourself.
Uh,
Does this mean I have to look like this permanently?
What?
Is this what did it? Do I have to look like this for you to not do that?
that you, TC1?
Oh yeah. Please end it.
Please don't say that when you look like that.
Ira, what happened?
I felt some pain, and next thing I know, I'm running through the woods, being chased. To put it simply.
I mean, we were the ones chasing you.
Oh no, Finbar. This was an endless loop of death and just an endless loop of death.
What?
I felt my body call me to the woods. Then I find myself running through the woods, mauled by bears. Something else comes, and the loop repeats. Over and over and over and over.
Are you cursed?
Don't you
know,
feel that already? It's
In a
not-
low voice, I'll lean over to Finvar and say, we may need to revisit that conversation about trust.
Come again?
When you and I talked about trust yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I have a strong idea that it's a sword causing that. I mean, I don't think Ira would.
Ira, to the best of your recollection,
Huh?
I'll ask again, what happened?
I felt a calling to the woods, and then the endless death. It was a searing pain in my body that compelled me to go into the woods, and then visions of endless death.
You've never had anything like this happen before?
Would I equate this to those weird dreams I had when we were at Stillmere, Risen?
Not at all. This is something
No. Okay.
very different. You remember those dreams vividly. You still have them from time to time. They're almost a kind of constant in your life at this point. You've almost just
Like
gotten
I've
used to
adapted
them.
to the weirdness.
Exactly, but this is something entirely new because this was, while the later parts certainly felt like a dream, when it came over you, you have no doubt you were certainly completely conscious at the time. And while the group struggles with some questions here, gathers yourself back towards your camp, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a late break here. And then we'll come back to it. See, y'all, this is why the campaign goes on so much, because we get so sidetracked with shit. All right, yeah. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back. If you are new here, do us a favor. Hit the follow button. Come back, join us. We always have a good time. As you can see, shit goes off the rails all the fucking time because there are no rails here. It's just ridiculous antics and murderous ways, as you can see with Finvar in the party.
We're bowling and we're hitting the gutter every time.
All right. So we will be right back, and then we'll see where the next leg of this whole thing takes us. BRB, everybody. All right, y'all, we are back. Had to fix the title card there. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And Plem, what the fuck did I do? Why do I get disadvantage, you bastard? All right.
Yeah, I could use them. I'll drop the ring of Aradiel, undead one.
Just go over here plotting on us again. All right. We are back. Thank y'all so much for waiting around. Appreciate it. And as always, another quick reminder, if you're enjoying the show, hit the follow button. We really appreciate it. And you can go check us out. If you've missed any of the previous shows, got them all up over on YouTube. You can find the links down there below. And you can go over and check me out over on TikTok and everything. Make a lot of memes and a couple of tip things, couple of little things here or there, some catch-up stuff. So, go check it all out. We try to make what content we can, but, life gets busy, so bear with me. But now, swinging right back into it. So you all have had quite the evening there. Now, if anybody had anything you guys wanted to go over that night before finishing a long rest, feel free to do that now. Otherwise, we'll move forward and get the next day started. What if I ain't enjoying it? Well, then you are some kind of a masochist. In which case, we still appreciate your view.
Everybody roll your 25% chance for your rings, if you have rings, to recharge.
That's a good point.
Oh, I didn't use mine.
I'm going to attune, or not attune, but use the feature of power to my sunblade.
No recharges on the on the chrono ring.
Hey, Plem, you know what they say, man. It loves company, man. Yep, see?
You said it as I was typing. God damn it, Rhythm.
All right. So, with that, as the night passes, you all get back and do manage to get the rest of your long rest there. The next day is ahead of you. Now, what's the plan going forward here? Because again, you're a couple days outside the city of Hadringd. Where are you going from here? Who wants to take the lead on it?
Well, gents, I think the plan is still go to the Skywreckers headquarters, look for proof, and then go rescue Sam. The next morning, over campfire, a small fire, since we don't want to give smoke to give away our position, I'll describe the dream sequence that I had with Sam West to the rest of the party. Describe the layout of the cave with the portal, and then a short distance away the factory building, windows, exits, number of guards. Describe the night tyrants, potentially, as the Calrathians being part of the guard force. And say, without proof against Jarl Thorson, technically we are the traitors. So I think it'd be best for us to go to the Skywreckers headquarters first, try to locate some of those orders, maybe infiltration or some other way. Try to grab some of those written orders that that the general or deputy general was talking about, lieutenant general was talking about, and then from there, after that, move over to rescue Sam West. What do you guys think?
Yeah, no,
That's the most sound.
Sounds good to me, but
sounds like a great idea.
Calrathians? I mean, you mean the tyrants? The ones that we saw in the mission of the wagon.
That's exactly how Sam West described them. Exactly what we saw back in that cave outside of Midway, when we fought those Calrathians who were in that cave and who were stealing the food and resources, where we found the mithril bars. The only difference was, instead of a halberd, he described them as having huge axes and tanks full of some sort of caustic liquid with tubes running up their arms. So potentially some sort of acid spray or something like that.
Okay.
Could be a powerful
But
weapon, could also be a
we-
powerful weakness for them.
We are not going to fight them, right? Our mission is take Sam West and try to exit without making as much noise as possible.
But most
In a
likely,
perfect world.
in a perfect
Yeah.
world, yes. But most likely,
Ah.
they have multiple eyes on Sam West to begin with.
Which
As
he
we
did
are.
say. He was even cautious in his dreams, thinking that they could be spying on him in his dreams. So we need to be careful of that as well.
Well, considering the oddity of the Jarls of this land, I don't blame him for being too paranoid.
So Skywrecker has headquarters first. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
I'm
I
okay.
think the most solid plan.
The
So-
Lieutenant General's name is Starkad Brunhild. Brunhild is our ally, but he mentioned General Dulfnem, the head of the Skywreckers, is in league with Jarl Thorson, is not on our side.
So we have to find the colonel.
Well, we'll have to find the orders in his office, most likely.
Oh,
Sure.
right.
Eira, my recommendation is, if you can, use your handy dandy little crystal ball to look in on Lieutenant General Brunhild. You might be able to give us a little bit of information about his those offices. But other than that, all we know is where the headquarters is located, surrounded by griffins.
Yeah, I can definitely give that an attempt.
TC, you were saying something?
Please end it.
Fair enough.
No, I forgot.
All right.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll make our roundabout way, so we're not following the footsteps of the soldiers who are tracking back to Hadringd, but in a roundabout way, we'll want to make our way over to the mountain where the Skywreckers headquarters is.
Then is everyone okay with me grabbing this? And I'm going to grab the axe. I'm trying to, because it's still too big for me. TC1, did you say anything that... I mean, you are a bunch of Greeks. I mean, do you use these things?
Oh, me? I could use it, but I don't really need to. Now I know possibly Torin might have some ideas for it in the future, but if you want it, take it.
Well, I'll talk with Torin about that. I'm going to, with a sand blade, I'm going to try and cut the axe into a hand axe, so it's lighter and I can use it more efficiently.
Okay.
Is it possible?
You're not gonna be able to turn this axe. It's a magical weapon there. At the best that you're gonna do is damage it, possibly destroy the magic, and have kind
Okay,
of a clunky, because it's still gonna be way too heavy at the actual blade end if you shorten that handle.
Or I guess I can carry it. I mean, I'm going to try and grab it with all my might and take it on my back.
So is it a great axe or a battle axe?
It is a great
Because
axe.
there's 3 different versions. So okay,
Yeah, it is a great axe.
got it.
It's what the barbarian from the rival party was carrying.
Okay, so I'm going to put it on my equipment for now. It's going to go onto my back as basically decoration.
All right. With that, getting moving, with the maximum time that you guys have for flying and everything, you're looking, if you're avoiding the city and not taking a direct line there, you're looking at anywhere from a week and a half to 2 weeks of travel there, flying. This is going off basically to the very edge of the region and then up the mountainside there. Flying, so you're not going to have to worry about climbing this mountain so much. But I assume, are you going to fly and then rest, or are you going to fly and then for as long as you can, then walk the rest of the time to kind of speed up the momentum as much as possible?
Well, I didn't realize it was I thought it was a day away.
No, you guys are about a day and a half or so from Hadringd. You guys
If we
are
were
about
gonna go straight there.
All right,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
if you-
So now what do you think? Do you think we should rescue Sam and the air crew, Sam West, and then the air crew to try to get the airship back and then go to this Skywreckers headquarters? Or stick with the original plan?
I mean,
You said there were Calrathians possibly there, right?
Yeah. That's proof.
That is fairly incriminating on its own.
That's very incriminating proof, especially the super soldiers of the Calrathians. And now apparently this guy's supposed to be the front lines defending or fighting the Calrathians, and apparently he's joining forces with them. I think that's enough proof.
Sam West did say he was worried about waiting too long. And then also, lastly, the new recruits, the new forced labor could very well be the air crew.
I fear that it's probably the crew without the captain.
No?
But
this one, are you eating?
yeah, nuts and bolts. You're going to
But
some coil?
Can I attempt to scry to find the captain at this?
Captain James' book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you certainly can. There it goes. All right, so using a crystal ball there, you do see the captain. Stands before, again, trying to scry into this place here, has the same results as it did before. Much of it darkened out. You can't see much more than the figure himself standing there, some dark place, his hands grabbing. When he reaches down, picks up what look like pieces of some mechanical components, takes one, locks it into another, bolts it down tight, and then sets it back down on something as it fades away. He grabs another piece, does the same thing over and over again.
I tried looking into our captain, and unfortunately, I still can't see much more than I could last time.
I mean, did you?
But he's still in prison.
He's assembling something.
Oh, so he's not in a jail cell.
No,
He's probably in a factory then. That's good.
Yeah,
I believe that's what we saw last time when we tried looking at him up.
Well, honestly, our game plan just got really easy.
It's
2 for 1.
He's
Maybe.
him and the crew are probably included in those that Sam West described as coming into the factory.
The only thing we need to do now is how are we going to prove the Calrathians are in the factory and are working for the Jarl? How do we prove that?
How about we relieve one of them from his head and we show it to the Skywreckers?
How about we ask the Skywreckers to come to go to the wall, maybe through the portal, so that they can be part of this.
Well, the Skywreckers are what, 2 weeks away?
Well, they should be flying all around. The headquarters is that far away.
Couldn't you send the captor, the lieutenant, a message?
Mm-hmm.
We could do that. We can go to the factory, ask them to come, and hopefully they can see them there when they get there.
And we take the prisoners and escape.
Say again?
That we rescue Sam and the other
And the air crew?
members.
Yeah,
Okay.
so does everybody agree to change plans and go to the factory first, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
And we're going to go through the portal, not directly there, which would be another several days.
Yeah, we're going to sneak into that portal though.
Okay, so we're sneaking through the portal, and we will hopefully appear in the just very close to the factory. Do we want to try to lure the Jarl there, or just try to save Sam West and the crew?
If we have the proof that he's working with Calrathia, I think it's enough.
Yeah, I
But-
agree.
I don't like him. So
Agreed.
we definitely could just lure him there.
The
Have the
problem with that
Skywreckers
is
there.
we lure him to a place where there's a lot of innocents. All the
I mean,
slaves.
why are we taking such risk, really? I mean, isn't what we know about him that he's quite powerful, right? I mean, and he possibly detect us infiltrating in the factory, but I don't think we don't want direct confrontation with him, because if he defeats, I'm going to say defeat because we are not going to die, but if he makes us not credible to the other Jarls or to the king, he is going to win the diplomatic battle also. So we have to
Well-
not make a mess and have, I mean, definitive proof that he is guilty in this. And
You're right, and
Should we
that
ask
also
the
goes
king?
back to. I think that also goes back to the TC saying that, recalling that the Jarl said he knows and sees everything that happens in his kingdom. So it might not be our choice whether or not he shows up.
Right, we might be just playing into his hand already.
so maybe it's 3 for 1.
Well, here's this. I guess this can answer our question. We can easily go to the factory, do what we need to do. If he's there, we'll just handle it as it is when he's there. If he's not there, when we ask the king, tell him that we possibly see the Jarl's working with Calrathia, we're going to find we're going to find proof. And see what he says. If he tells us to just kill him there, or to just, bring the information back to him.
Sounds good. All right, DM, en route to the town, since I think we're a day away or so, or close to it anyway. I'll just cast a sending spell at 3rd level and send a message to Brunhild and the Skyrackers and say, tomorrow, infiltrating the portal to reach the factory to rescue the blacksmith and the slaves and recover any proof of rebellion at factory. Can you help?
So the message goes out. A little bit of time passes there. Eventually, you get a response. Be cautious, my friends. The Jarl is equally as treacherous as he is cunning. Without sure proof, I cannot raise swords against him, but I can pull back the wreckers so they do not interfere. I didn't count my words, so I don't think that's the message.
Good enough.
So he's guaranteed that So he'll keep any other wreckers from interfering as long as he can.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
More than enough.
So I guess now you're going to talk to the Jarl, see what he wants us to do, because we are here on his behalf.
The Jarl or the Conger?
The Conger, sorry.
Sure, I can cast another setting spell.
So we're going tomorrow, so we're going to rest again, right?
Yeah. So I will say cast a setting spell to the to Conger Red Shield and say, I'm not even going to talk about the village.
You already told him about the village.
Yeah, or the results of the village. I'll say, informants indicate Calrathian soldiers supporting or protecting a gun factory. We are heading there tomorrow for proof.
Again, a little time passes. Message returns. That is very concerning. Secure the heads of the Calrathians. That should serve to at least stifle doubt, so we may remove the Jarl. But be cautious. He is ferocious.
I'll relay both of those responses back to the party as best I can, word for word.
So both of them warned us to watch out for him.
Yep.
Nah, it is going to be.
We're going to be fine. Yeah. We'll be alright.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, we have dealt with.
I'm not torn, so I'm okay.
Yeah. So we only have one thing to decide then. Do we want to go disguised in through the portal, or do we want to go invisible through the portal?
I don't think we can disguise. I tried disguising last time.
I like more the invisible, and I think TC1 also does. I mean,
I can turn
with
somebody
pass without trace.
that's kind of like being invisible, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some distracting though.
A +10.
Because if I remember correctly, the last time we didn't have I tried to fake papers. We didn't have a seal. So if we don't have the seal of anything like that, there's no way we're gonna just walk through.
What seal do we need? I mean,
Exactly.
It's a more ambiguous. We don't know necessarily what would.
oh,
We don't know exactly what we would
that's the
need to get in.
same. That
or if we're gonna-
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could tag them out. I mean, they were really stupid the last time we talked to them.
TC, both you and I believe, can turn creatures invisible. How many can you?
Let me see.
If we each increase the power of our arcane spell a little bit,
So
we can
I-
each do 1+.
I don't have 4th level spells. So I can only do 1 creature.
+1 creature or just one?
Just 1 creature.
Okay.
But I can disguise myself into something. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can. It's not a concentration. So I can disguise myself and make somebody invisible.
So you would be visible?
Yeah.
He's going to be the bait, and then we walk in, and he somehow walks in with us.
I somehow just walk in. Yeah.
Why don't we just, as you recommended earlier, why don't we put you in the bag of
Right,
holding
holding.
until we get to the port?
That's true. I can go in the bag of holding
Wow, that's
because I
going to
don't
be
need to
really
breathe.
Wait, Rhythm's smiling.
Should we
Let's
test
do-
it tonight? Should we make sure
A
that
magical
the
item
spell
going
will
in.
still
Yeah.
last as I'm in the bag?
Nah, I think it will be
As long
necessary.
as you're concentrating. Yeah. So if you can turn one person invisible, I can turn 2 others invisible. By
Ira could turn into a tiny spider.
That I could.
good.
And
And
could give us pass without trace.
in my pocket, and then you and I, Jasper, are invisible,
Go invisible. Sure.
and we pass through that.
And I think we should fly as well to reduce sound because if I'm walking, I am a church bell of
Oh, yeah.
clicks.
It's a really good idea.
Okay.
Well, if I don't have to cast invisibility, I can enhance your ability to stealth,
I think with
I
a
mean,
pass without trace
but
is
with
good enough.
invisibility too.
Yeah, and
You
we
can-
are invisible
anyway.
also, so it's going to be a breeze.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
Alright,
I
that's
go in the
your plan.
bag.
You go in the bag. I'll upcast to third
So hold on.
level.
Let's. I'm gonna make sure I'm not wearing anything that'll just detonate.
Are you willing to turn into? Are you willing to wild shape, or should we? Sorry, you're
Yeah.
muted.
Muted.
I just realized I was muted. Yeah, I have no problem wild shaping into a
Okay.
spider.
You know, if you want to save that for your starry forms, that's totally okay.
Yeah, you can save it. I'll just make you. I can make you invisible.
No, I should be good to use that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's TC, save your spell power then, and I'll just upcast to third level with Ira wild shape, Jasper and Finvar invisible, and TC in the bag.
And I would be
Oh, wait,
concentrating on pass
wait.
without trace
Oh,
before I
invis-
wild shape.
Invisibility is a second level. Yeah, I can
Second.
cast it. It's a third, so I can get. I can get 1 additional creature too.
What are you saying? I don't hear you from the holding bag.
Oh,
Bag holding.
Yeah, it's your choice, TC. If you'd rather be invisible, so
no,
to
just put it in
be-
the bag. It's fine.
Okay.
Just don't forget me.
Don't worry, I get you.
Don't
Alright,
lose
that's
the
your plan.
bag.
Hey, has anybody seen the bag of holding with TC1 in it?
Here, Jasper, hold this bag of holding before I go in this bag of holding.
A bag of
Nice.
holding and a bag of holding. Oh no, that sounds horrible.
Okay, that's your plan. Let's rest. Get to the city edge or near the city. Find a suitable hiding spot, and then camp out. And then we're on for tomorrow morning.
So,
Manage my spell book here.
We are getting a long rest again, correct?
yes, combined.
I need to get some more charges in my rings.
Hey, I didn't use any resources there.
Is the title ring charged, by the way?
Title ring is charged. I'll roll another 25% to try and get a chrono ring charge.
Jasper, why do I have a spell with your name in my spell list?
Probably because it's homebrew.
No additional charges to the chrono ring. So going in with 2 charges.
I forgot that homebrew with if I'm a player shares it with everybody.
So,
I hope.
with that, you all spend a little bit of time there, making your way back towards Hadringd. Eventually, reaching to the outskirts there. By the time you are reaching it, you're still within the cover of night. No time to. Are you guys moving in the night, or are you all gonna get another long rest before head in the morning?
In the
We
morning.
should do it. In the You want it in the morning, during the day?
Yeah,
you need your spells back then.
Yeah. And we
Yeah,
go first
that'd
thing
be-
in the morning.
That'd be
with-
ideal because I spent them all on sending.
Yeah.
And any extra charges on the rings, anyways.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning, without the sun haven't set already.
Following day, after you guys get another rest out there on the outskirts of town, the hills providing some cover for any direct line of sight to the city itself, the tall walls there, before making your way in. It's just as drab as you would have remembered. Many injured soldiers, lots of shuttered up buildings, very few shops to speak of, and almost no stands out in the marketplace. Food at this point seems to be being rationed. There's more soldiers in the streets than people. And you all are making your way towards the old ruins where the building leads down to the portal.
We're gonna have to get fairly close because invisibility only lasts for a minute.
Pass without trace will
Correction.
last for an hour.
I am wrong. It lasts for an hour.
Oh, so it'll match with pass without trace.
Yep. So
Honestly,
we'll get.
yeah, it's crazy. That's really
Yeah. So we'll get close. Yeah, I was thinking greater invisibility. Sorry. Yeah, invisibility. So we'll be able to go invisible and then fly over the town and drop as close as we can to the old temple invisibly.
And as you do, you all land just in some of the ruined buildings there. Many of them only have parts of their roofs remaining, completely emptied out. Look like they've all been hit with cannons, just halfway rubble. The building itself, still not extremely large, but doors at each 4 corners there. 2 guards at each of the doors, standing on either side of it. What's the move?
Well, I'll cast pass without trace and wild shape if you're doing this.
Okay. All right.
Jasper, if I try to interact with something while invisible, is going to dissipate or not? It is. You're muted.
Yeah. Thanks. Sorry. Casting a spell, making an attack will do that, but not interacting.
Okay. So I'll distract the ones in the door from the nearest part from here, and you open the door for me, and then
Sure.
we go inside. Okay.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, you can open doors, make noises, do anything except for attack, deal damage, or cast a spell.
Okay. So we are invisible, right? Right
Yes.
now. So I'm going to, be at the side of them, of the guards that are guarding the door, and I'm going to sit one of them while invisible. Hello.
Looks
Hello,
around.
here, over here, please. And I'm going to grab a rock that is nearby. I'm going to throw it to the direction I was talking, more or less.
All right. And the two guards there, they look towards each other. One of them sets his rifle up and starts moving that way. The other one follows about 10 feet behind as they start walking off in that direction there.
So I round them up, and I'm not seeing Jasper because he's also invisible, but I will see the door opening a little bit, and I will follow inside and then close the door as stealthy as possible without making any noise.
All right, everybody give me a stealth check.
I'm in the bag, so
I mean,
Everybody
if we are
not in a
if
bag
we,
or not shrunken down to tiny little things
if we're
on
invisible,
somebody.
we have advantage, or is it just flat and that's it?
No, you
Yeah,
can't be
advantage.
seen, but your noise and everything
I
else
make
still
noise.
Do you want me
Makes-
to
still
roll a
works
stealth
the
check,
same.
sorry, Vincent?
Are you invisible or did you...
I'm a spider.
You're a spider, so you're fine. You're just on somebody.
Kind of
They're the
spider.
ones who got to keep quiet.
Okay. And remember, you also have plus 10 on this.
Yeah, and
that's
I'll
a
use. Good.
35.
I'm going to use a lucky point to cancel out my disadvantage.
All right.
Don't you have advantage for being invisible?
No.
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
So
okay.
24.
24. All right. So you all make it in there very quietly. The door holding it a little bit up, not just pushing, but pulling it off the hinges almost a little bit and sliding open one way and bringing it back very lightly behind you, closing it back up. A moment later, you hear the guards step back over to the outside of the door and get back into place, mumbling something back and forth between themselves. Now, off ahead of you here, staircase that seems to spiral downwards. In the center of it, the freight elevator there.
I'm going to stay on the carpet just to reduce the sound as much as possible, but I'll whisper. The elevator.
Okay. I'm also flying, by the way, with the woods. So I'm going to hover up in the platform of the elevator.
All right. Making your way in there, pulling. The lever itself does let out a pretty loud little clunk. And the sound of gears and chains as it starts lowering down. The way down, not extremely long, but at least a good 30 seconds before finally the gate slides open in front of you. And just off ahead, chiseled out to a large rock formation there with all kinds of runes carved over the top of it, a glimmering portal shimmers in between those runes. And you all step through.
Jasper?
Just make sure there's no other creatures around in this area, right?
No guards you see down at the bottom here.
Okay. I'd like to see if I can detect. This is going to be tough because I can't cast a spell while I'm concentrating on invisibility. But I'd like to just look for any signs of arcane wards, symbols, clean lines in the or traps, basically.
Give me a perception check first off.
Okay. Oh, nat 20 for a 22.
Nice, nat 20. Okay. So, you notice the runes themselves. You can see the ones going across it that make up the portal itself. But then you kind of spot very fine runes, little clusters of them, placed in different locations around the room. It's one specifically right just above the actual portal itself. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I rolled really well. 30.
Sheesh. So
Yo, wizard.
this is some sort of divination spell. And from what you could tell, this seems to notify somebody when the portal itself is used. Where exactly it notifies, who it notifies, no way of being sure on that end. But certainly almost like the things, the little clink things that you have to walk through whenever you go into an amusement park. Clink, clink, clink every time someone goes through. It gets a count of it.
I go, tss, tss, Fidvar. The portal's trapped. There's an alarm there.
A trap? It's so bright. It's so hypnotizing.
I can try to dispel it, but we'll lose our invisibility.
I mean, there's no one to see us down here. I mean, apart from me, obviously.
Well, the only thing is I thought that maybe we could get from the cave where the portal ends up on the other side of this portal to the factory invisibly, but maybe we can't.
I mean, and what's the matter of them finding out that we are here?
Once
Isn't
we're through
that-
the portal, that's a good point.
Isn't that what we wanted?
I suspect that the Jarl will know the second we pass through this, unless I try to dispel it. The dispelling may not work.
I mean-
Girl might know. Oh, too small. Sorry.
Hear me on this.
He thought the spider could.
Maybe he finds out that 3 of us passed through the portal, but I mean, TC1 is still in the back.
I'm gonna.
A little bit of confetti comes out the bag of holding.
There's no creatures. I'm gonna pull out TC1 and put him on the carpet.
Whoa!
Since there's
Whoa!
the carpet's big. I say,
Where's everybody? Where?
You're floating in air.
TC1.
Floating in air. I don't see anybody.
He's in there like it's fucking Toy Story. The claw.
The claws are nasty. TC, okay, so we're at the portal. We're about to go in, but I can sense there's some sort of magical alarm on the
Dispel
portal.
it.
I was going to say, can you dispel it so that we keep the invisibility going?
Can you show me where it's at, Mr. Invisible Man?
I'll describe it as best I can.
It's right there. No,
At the top,
TC1,
in
right
the
there.
top center of the top of the portal, in the arc of the portal, in the top center, there's some sort of, I think it's some sort of divination magic, and I suspect it's some sort of arcane eye or alarm spell.
I'll use. You gonna let me go? Do you let me
Let
go
you go?
so I can fly off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hover up close so I can see the room a little bit better. I'm not gonna like go really close, just to where I can see it, and just trying to find out where exactly he described. Do I need to roll to see or
No, him pointing you in the right direction. It's
point it right?
it's
up?
easy enough to
okay.
find. It's very finely carved into it. It's almost at an angle to where if you don't look at it just right, it's easy to miss. Kind of those, little illusionary cards. You look at it one way, you see it. Look at it one way, you don't.
Yeah. I turn back and I'd be like, "We go through, they'll know. If we dispel it, they'll know."
Think so?
But,
I mean, they'll know that they no longer have that connection, wouldn't they?
but they wouldn't know that we passed there.
Hopefully.
But they wouldn't know who did it. But I feel like he could probably make a good guess.
I think it's
So is
better
that
to
what you-
try to dispel it.
Try?
If you can't, I can. I just think it's better
Dispel
to try.
magic. I'll just dispel it.
Maybe it gives us
Give
an
me an
extra 10
arcana.
minutes.
Give me an Arcana check.
Why? did not add my bonus. 9
I
plus
rolled a
9.
custom
So
for some
18.
reason.
Yeah, I clicked Arcana and it rolled a con.
That's all right. I see the 9.
roll.
What's your mod?
Plus 9, and if I fail it, I will add a plus 5 to it as a reaction.
Okay. So you pass it fine. So based off of what you can tell of this particular rune, the styling and the way it's done and everything like that, can be technically dispelled, but as you said, it would likely notify whoever placed it. An alternative you would have, you may be able to more or less delay it. It wouldn't dispel it entirely, so therefore wouldn't immediately let the person who placed it there know that it's been dispelled, but it would go off after so much time has passed. How much time, you're not entirely sure.
Okay, I'll relay that and just and tell him that I could delay it. I feel like that's probably the better option because as soon as I dispel it, he'll know.
Agree. Let's do it.
Yeah, it
Alright, so I'll
buys
still
us more time.
I'll use dispel magic. I guess I would have to, but to try to delay it.
Yeah, it is just going to be a variation of casting that spell, and then to see how long it's going to actually hold it off. First off, give me Arcana to properly execute the variation of the spell.
Can I help him since I have proficiency?
Yeah, go for it. So
you
go ahead and do that
advantage.
with
I rolled 2 12s. So 12 plus 9, so 21.
21. All right. So that's going to be just fine on that. Give me roll 5d6. And that is going to be how long it'll hold off for.
$24.
24 minutes. So after you pass through, that's about how long you're going to have before they're notified.
Okay. And I would know that, right?
Yeah, you're more or less aware of it.
All right. So we will have roughly 25-ish minutes, 24, 25-ish minutes to do this.
Okay, so it's already dispelled.
Is it already dispelled?
Yeah, you
Let's go.
did cast
Let's
it.
go.
Okay.
Put me back in the bag.
So I'm going to drop. I mean,
Let's go through the portal invisibly.
okay.
Take just a minute to scope out where we need to go, get to the factory, get Sam, and then figure out where we need to go from there.
That's smarter, yeah.
All right, TC. There's the bag. Jump back in.
Where is it? I don't see it.
That's right.
Just you come get me. I'm the stage.
Yeah, I'll come get you. I'll come get you.
All right.
All right, TC's back in the bag. Ira's a spider. Finvar and I are invisible, and we'll just zip through the portal.
All right. So with that, you all move in quick, pass through the portal there. And quickly find yourselves on the other end.
Sweet. This map is huge.
Some more confetti comes out the bag of holding.
Oh no! Who gave him confetti?
So based on the description from the dreaming I had with Sam West, do I think it's the farther door on the other side of the tent, or is it the door in front of us with the rail?
Based off his description, from where you are looking at, his area would be in the furthest end, the northeastern end of the actual warehouse.
Okay. Do we see any soldiers from our vantage point right now?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm terrible at these.
I should
I'm
have
the wrong
spoke
guy
up.
to be asking these.
I should have
Oh,
spoke
wow.
up.
Ooh, wow, 20.
Okay.
Okay. So, the only that you see immediately here, some moving around in the tent just off past the rock formation there.
Hey, Finvar, let's fly over to it's the far building or the far entrance. Is that right? On the far side of the map, from where we can see the eastern door.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know which direction you're pointing to, Jasper.
Okay. So this tent in front of us, between the cliff and the building, just past that, there's a door on the far side to the east. Let's fly over the tent and land at the door. That's where Sam West is.
Okay. I'm following Jasper's instructions.
And I'm readying to pull out TC from the bag once we get to a point where we're...
TC just in the bag of holding his homunculus.
Yeah. What is this? Is that an acid lake?
Or we're going to be finding that mother again.
It looks to be water, but there is a certain almost acidic mist that seems to be coming off of it as it's passing out of the factory there.
So chemical pollution from a giant corporation. Okay.
Nothing new.
Ira, you're in my pocket or in Jasper's pocket?
I would be in Finvar's pocket if Jasper has TC1.
Okay. So
Peeking around to the tents just off to the side of you there. Yep. Inside of there looks to be more of these, look to be some of the captive workers inside of there.
Oh. Do we recognize any of them?
None of these ones you don't recognize. A lot of them look to be ill. Maybe some of them even on the verge of death, coughing in there.
Okay. I think I'm going to drop invisibility now, because I'm going to cast on myself Longstrider. So for the next hour I have 10 extra feet of movement. And now, not seeing you still, Jasper, I'm going to look around and say, Jasper, I'm going to go sneakily to you. You follow me and you cover my back, okay?
Okay, I'll pull out TC and put him on the invisible carpet of flying behind me, and say, it's your choice. Do you want to go back in the bag, or do you want to?
I'm not stealthy.
Okay.
And you have plus 10.
I have plus 1.
You have plus 10 from Pass Without Trace.
That's fair. I'll sit out of it. I also have advantage on stealth, so let me go ahead and roll some stealth.
I do too, so I don't think well, just to be a spider to get in here.
20 or 20.
This is going to be
It's not rolling with the modifiers.
Right.
Yeah, I just keep seeing custom rolls from you.
Okay, the first roll is a 12 plus 1 plus 10, so 23.
For your stealth?
For my stealth, yep.
Since I'm going to stay invisible, I'm going to open the door, kneeling down on the carpet, open the door, and move in.
Could I come out of Finvar's pocket and also drop my wild shape then, so I can be ready if something happens?
All right, so Jasper's still invisible. Everybody else is back to normal, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jasper, give me the backpack so I can pull my homunculus out.
Okay. Here's the bag. I grab your arm and put your hand on the bag.
Thank you.
Let me go first. No,
I'll go first. I'm still invisible.
Oh yeah, right, for sure.
Let the invisible one go first.
I'm hugged the wall over here.
I'll move over with, I'll be on this side of the door.
And as you flip it over,
snap!
Somebody closed it immediately. I can't see anything.
that as you peek through there, flinging the door open, you can see these large Calrapians standing around guard there. Off to the west, couple of the guards over there testing weapons, firing off some makeshift range there, while the other workers continue slaving away by the conveyor belts. As the door clings open, the Calrathians turn quick, looking towards you. Specifically, they seem to look right at you, Jasper.
Oh. The
heavy
soldiers or
helmets they
the
wear.
Calrathians.
The Calrathians.
Oh, those fuckers. Okay.
The heavy helmets they wear, the eyes glow as they stare down. And with that,
Infrared.
They can see
already
a little
know.
fart cloud.
Give me 1 second.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go.
Let's get that initiative.
Let's do it. Let's fuck shit up.
Where is it?
20.
Because it hasn't really affected anything. I've been meaning to ask you. With my one-arm wither, does that mean I could not have my shield equipped and a weapon equipped?
What kind of shield is it that you're using? A regular
It's a
shield?
sentinel shield. A sentinel shield.
As is? No. Maybe a buckler. If you were to get a buckler, you could still equip that.
We still
But a
have
regular
one
shield.
somewhere.
Okay.
Because I had 2 in the bag. And then I
What
think
is-
Torin used one for a little
One
bit.
is on
then-
myself. A buckler shield.
Oh, you're using one?
Yeah.
Okay, then Finbar had one, and then Torin put his up because he wasn't dual wielding anymore. So there
I'm
should be
guessing
one in the back.
Why does it not show? Alright, give me 1 second, because for some reason it doesn't have Finvar listed on these, so I gotta fix the encounter thing real quick.
Keeps rolling on his custom rolls for some reason.
Did anyone take that ring of protection? I don't need it. I was just asking since we're going into a battle.
What did you say you don't need? You need to be at 30 AC, okay?
The belt that I made for Ragnar, I took back. The belt of the Boule. So I now have a slightly higher AC. So
No. Tank mage.
Alright. Now, Jasper, what did you have?
sorry. I think it was a 10. 14. Sorry, 14.
14. Finvar,
Again, an 8.
8. Alright. Ira,
15.
and TC.
21.
Yay.
Alright.
I really D&D Beyond is screwing TC over because it's just funny because if you look at the roll log, he did an initiative check somehow.
It rolls custom roll for some reason. I think I need to disable the Beyond 20.
Maybe.
I actually did delete Beyond 20 extension, and mine's working better now.
Yeah, I think that's what's causing the problem. But anyways.
I haven't removed mine, and so I don't think I've removed my Beyond 20.
There we go. Alright. TC1. You are up first.
All right. All right. Excuse me, Finvar. 5, 10. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Let's see. What do we got here? That's a lot. Okay.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. Okay. How far away are they?
They're really
Perfect.
far.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Firestorm. So 10-foot cubes in a 150-foot range. And I'll place one here. See 5, 10, 15. I'll get out a little bit so I can see. Can I see these over here?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I
from
ask
where
a
you
question? Can I interrupt your turn? I'm really sorry to do that. Can you give us a little bit of a layout, like where the lines of sight
Yeah.
are? What's that thing in the middle? Can we see past it? Who are the which token?
So
is Sam?
this right
Sam
here,
West?
the thing in the middle, in the center here, seems to be some kind of massive, like a forge. As it goes through, the gears put together, heat it back up through there, and then comes out, kind of halfway completed. Whatever their magical elements are being added there. Boxes are stacked high, crates of what you assume are the already tested weapons there. Some of this, this guy, thankfully, is large enough that he still sticks out, though you don't have a straight line of sight to him as the pillar from this thing here kind of rises up. You can still see his outlines there. This guy back here, you're not going to have a straight line of sight on, just the line up there. This guy's going to stick out enough, and everybody else on the top rise there. These stairs kind of lead up to the overhanging railing there, and you can see them because they are risen up.
Where those soldiers are? How high is that balcony?
The balcony itself is going up about 10 feet.
Okay. Got it. And then I see some regular tokens. Is the old guy with the beard,
Yeah,
Sam West?
You would recognize them. No, the old guy with the beard would have been the cook from the ship there. Everyone else that you guys are seeing here are different members of the different crew hands from your ship.
Okay. But no Sam West.
No Sam West that you see here, but off to the side you can see there is this section here is what looks to be an overhanging, or I don't know if you can see my tags from there. Up here, this whole area in the top right.
Top right, okay.
Stairs lead up to this overhanging room there. You can see kind of small windows that look out there and a light faint coming from there.
Like a foreman's office or a workshop or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
Got it.
So Firestorm has to be contiguous with at least one other cube. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be a line of them going this way. So it's 90 feet across. So it should get everybody from like this, the Calrathian guy here, over to those on the balcony. And then I'm going to drop one down in this area here. So basically, like 10 feet here, it's going to go straight across, like all the way over, and then it's going to have a 10-foot cube right here to hit both of them.
All right, and what are the saves? What's the save on that?
It's a DC 18 deck save.
DC 18 dex. All right, starting off with the big boy there. And since Plem was so lovely to give me disadvantage on my next roll, he's making that one with disadvantage. Still rolled pretty solid though. But with a 14, still gonna fail that. Then all the rest of them, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you got those two right there.
7 little guys and another big guy.
7 little guys and 1 more big guy. All right. What are their saves? Give me a sec. And it's 16?
18.
18. All right, so fail. D saves. C saves. B saves. Fail. C, G. Saves. And then finally, the big guy fails. All right, so basically all but 2 on the top row manage to save. Everybody else fails. What's the damage?
All right, 49 points of fire damage to each one. And
49
they say they take
points.
half.
49 points. All right, so let's see. It's 49 is going to be, what's that, 24?
40,
to
24.
everybody who did not. Let's see. Failed. She failed. So that is. So these ones go right down. These guys immediately bloodied. Oh, I forgot about H. Let me get his save. He saves, so he's going to take half. Still bloody though.
The War Machine TC1.
And the big guys, they take the hit, they fail the save, but the fire does not seem overly effective against them.
Okay, so for my bonus action, since that was just the ring that did that, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right.
And then I guess it's a second bonus action. Be like, the big guys, they're resistant to fire. Now it's my turn.
All right. Well, that is going to bring us over to said big guys. This one off to the side here. Actually, he's not first up. This one's going to move in over here. Raises up one of his arms there. You can see something locked onto it. There's a nozzle coming off one end with the hoses running off of it. Something else just behind it raises up, launches off 5 magic missiles that go straight for you there. TC1. I don't have enough.
Magic missiles. Oh, speaking of magic missiles, where's my homunculus? Oh, it's still in the bag. Oh no.
Oh no. And you're gonna take, let's see, a lot of fucking ones here. 2, 3, 5, 7 force damage. The other one moves this way, pushing these guys right out of the way. As he does so.
It's like Chaos Knights from Warhammer.
Aims on, does the same thing directly for you there. Launch another round of these magic missiles off at you, and that one is going to be a little bit harder. I'm going to take 10 force damage from them. And then
I need them to run out of mana.
You know, shield does block magic missiles.
Does it? I
Yep.
thought it because it's AC.
Yeah, but it's a reaction that does block magic missile. That I do know.
Oh, that's right. Shield. Yeah, shield does, but he had sanctuary on him.
Well, I just learned that now, so
This one's gonna
Now
move in.
TC's learning.
it's easy to learn. So I'll just take all these for now. Fine.
Please end me.
Oh, this shield will help with this.
The other one's gonna come right around the corner there. This one raises its arm as well, but not for the magic missiles. The nozzle there starts to leak, and you see a little spark just underneath it goes off, and a flame of what is essentially burning hands
Napalm.
upcast there.
We committing war crimes tonight.
So I need Jasper, Finvar, Eira. Everybody give me a dexterity save.
Am I out of range?
Am I not behind a wall where I'm standing, or?
Oh, you sure enough are. Yep. No, I see you.
Haha! I'm glad
I
I
didn't see the wall there, so it's just gonna
I'm
be
in the
Jasper and
door.
Finvar. What was
You
that?
all have +2, by the way. So mine is 9.
Damn, Jasper.
Yep.
Jasper turned to fucking Neo over there for a second. Just
I
dodge
just
and
see
shit.
like
All
a
right.
wall of flames come out the door.
Pretty
I don't
much.
want to go in there.
All right, and that's gonna be. And what did you get there, Finvar?
9.
A 9. All right, so
Yeah.
Finvar taking 14 fire damage. Jasper taking 7 fire damage.
Okay.
And brings us to Eira.
Muted.
Thank you very much. Well, I was. How tall is that walkway back over here where the soldiers are standing on?
It's about 10 feet up.
10 feet. Ooh, okay, that works out nicely, actually. Aha. So I am going to walk up here. I'll walk a little more in, so I'm not blocking. Oh, yay! That's a lot of people. Okay. I think I can do this. If it's 10 feet up and I make a 20-foot tall wall of fire, I should be able to completely block off their vantage point from that side of the room.
That's actually a good question. How high is the ceiling?
Yeah, because you said the walkway's 10 feet up, right?
Yeah, so the actual ceiling itself, keep in mind this is more or less a factory, so the ceiling is going up a good 25 feet or so. Very tall. The pipes lead up there, and all the smoke kind of ventilates up towards the top.
Okay, I think that would be worth it. I will cast Wall of Fire, the full 60 feet here to block off that entire side of the room visually wise, going through that one tyrant knight there.
Wall of Fire
properly. Yeah, right there, which is a Dex, I believe 16 save.
All right, here I got it marked for you.
Yeah.
All right, Wall of Fire.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's a Dex 16 save,
Yes.
which Big Boy is going to fail.
Okay.
And what's the
roll
go over the damage on that?
Ugh. Oh, okay. 21 points of fire damage.
21 points of fire, which he is going to take half that for 10. All right. Anything else?
And I'm gonna use. How much movement did I use to even get here? 'Cause I went from here. It's about 15 feet of movement. I am going to move back out behind that wall. Please don't hurt me.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, that's everything. Sorry.
Jasper, you're up.
Oh gosh. Quick question before I move: are these creatures, when they are shooting their stuff, mechanically, is it considered a spell?
So technically, No, but that's more flavoring, and I'm still technically they're casting spells as mechanically how it's working, so I would still treat it as
Okay.
a spell.
Yeah, the reason I was asking is I would cast a defensive spell, Elminster's Illusion, which just gives me advantage on spell saves.
Yeah. So again, it's more mechanical and anything like that. That's more reflavoring for them. So I would still treat it the same way.
Okay. Let's do. Oops. I'm gonna fly. I'm still invisible. I'm gonna fly up to here, but I'm gonna fly 20 feet in the air.
All right.
And now that I see around the corner, I'm going to change what I was going to do. So I'll stay with that thing for next round. But for now, I am going to use my shield for the first time casting this spell. I'm using a cantrip, Mind Sliver. But instead of it taking an action, I'm going to enable the shield using a charge to cast it as a bonus action on this large knight tyrant or whatever he actually is.
All right.
So he needs to make a intelligence 19 saving throw.
All right. Do you want to give me up to you? You want to give me a history check to see if you recognize these particular kinds of Calrathians?
Sure. Not great. 14.
14. No worries. That's still fine. I was looking for a 10 there. So these are what you met before were knight tyrants. They are kind of more or less the foot soldiers of this caliber of Calrathians. These are enforcers. These are Calrathian knight enforcers. And the saving throw he had to make was what now?
Intelligence 19.
So intelligence. Well, that is not the strong suit, but he rolled a 20.
Okay, no problem. So he does not take any damage and he does not subtract. So anyway, totally useless there. That's unfortunate. So I'll point the stat. Oh, of course, I turned visible there, so I'm no longer invisible. I'll point the staff in his direction as well, and I don't have the ability to quickly draw it, but I'm going to lightning bolt 100 foot lightning bolt that direction.
All right.
I'm only going to get those three. Lightning bolt is going to be a dexterity saving throw, and that's also a dex 19.
19, which he fails.
For all three of those.
Second one fails.
Great.
The last one does manage to succeed.
Okay, so here's the damage. Not bad. A couple ones in there. 32 on a failure or 16 on a save.
All right. So he's taking 32, which does bloody him up. Let's see the other fella here. Also bloodies him up. And quick math. Half of 32, 16. He is not yet bloody, but he is very badly burned.
Okay, and I will stay where I am, 20 feet above the ground.
All right. Finvar.
Okay. I mean, I got blasted by some fire. And I'm going to use on myself haste.
Ooh.
With a third level spell from Heroism. So basically a Swords of Frenzy is going to bring me up to fight and now I move at 130 feet. So I'm going basically to speed blitz around here. 10. Well, I can fly, so it's going to be 10 feet flying. 10 more. So I have. Oh, there's a guard here. Perfect. I'm going to, like a maniac, I'm going to go to there straight.
We just see him go up slowly and then just.
All right.
And I moved 20, 30, 45. That's 75. I still have 65 left feet of movement, but I'm going to attack first. So one is going to be my sunblade.
Starting off strong.
That's 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
I hate these dice. And I'm going to attack again. Okay, 22.
22 does hit.
Well, I'm going to use one of my divine smites from my ring, and that's going to be a hit with one arm. So this is the damage from.
Hilarious.
Yeah, music keeps on messing up.
1 for a total of it's not 9, it's more. It's 11, so 12, and the damage from the smite is
Calm down there, Finbar.
for a total
Alright,
of
so
16 damage.
16 damage. All
Yeah,
right,
I mean to
he is
stand
hit.
there like I'm there, and that's it. I'm more or less apart. Holy! Wow, I
Alright.
didn't saw the other side of the room. Okay, I'm staying there. That's my turn.
That's it. All right. Let's see. A lot of these guys were already dead. Let's see. So these all using dash.
How tall is that wall of fire, Ira?
20 feet tall.
Okay.
So we can't see them, they can't see us. And if they end their turn on this side of the wall within 10 feet of it, they will take the damage from the wall of fire.
The wall of fire.
They fell in.
And it burns, burns, burns.
Doing their best to make their way around.
Are any of them still within 10 feet of this side of the wall?
They are not.
None of them?
They're not. They have all moved around from there. All right, and then from there, this one, with Jasper being the one flying up in the air, is going to go for a shot straight for Jasper up there.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage. All right.
It's also got to roll like a third, but 29.
Basically. Rolling 2 10s that even with mods are not going to even touch him. I know that. Firing off his second round. I don't know why I'm asking. Hey, Jasper, does a dirty 20 hit?
No.
Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
I'm built for defense. Nope. Sorry.
Very, very much so.
The
All right.
beefiest
And the one that
wizard
you've run
ever
up
did
on.
this.
Yeah. The one that you've run up on there, Finvar, is going to swing back and go for it.
He attacks with disadvantage. disadvantage because I have sap. It's only the first one.
All right. Actually, lucky. The first one was an 18. The second one was a natural 20. So, but I don't think 18 hits you either, does it? Finbar.
No. It does
No?
not
Okay.
hit at all.
Okay. Just making sure. And brings us back to the top. TC1.
So are these two in range 30 feet? Because it's corner to corner, right? Or is it like end to end?
No, yeah, as long as it's connecting to a space that they're filling, then yeah.
Okay. Chain lightning.
Oh, jeez. Pulling out the big guns. DM's like, yes, use them all up. Use them up.
It's just the rings. That's all.
Use up those resources.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
Chain lightning.
Dex save 18.
Dex save 18. B fails. A succeeds.
It should be all. It should be 3 of them.
Wait.
30 feet from this one, and then
Oh,
it
you're
bounces
linking
from
it
this
straight
one to
through-
this one. It bounces. It doesn't. So here it says, launch a
Alright.
lightning bolt towards a target you can see within range. 3 bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets of your choice.
Of your choice. Okay, I was gonna ask, like, is it gonna hit old boy just standing over there minding his business? All right, so last one.
So each of which must be
He
within
also
30
fails.
feet. Oh wait, they should be within 30 feet of the first one. So
Yeah.
yeah, so this one here.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
this one
yeah.
here.
Everybody's in range there. You're good on that.
What about this guy?
Oh, wait,
Can
is
you-
it-
can you get
it's
that guy?
3.
Yeah.
So it's 3 bolts bounce. So yeah, make that guy too. Yeah.
Hey Jasper.
Fuck that
what
guy in
level was that lightning bolt you
particular.
used?
That guy in particular.
Fifth level.
And
Ooh,
that one comes
okay.
in
I think I know what
with-
I'm gonna do.
what is that? 13. I don't think 13.
That fails.
All right. So
Ooh,
everybody,
it's like-
I think
Holy
A is the only
cow.
one.
58 lightning damage.
58 lightning.
eight.
All right.
Wow.
That's crazy. So 58. So B
Why
takes
am
58
I not rolling that?
That was almost-
and is bloodied. C takes 58
Oh,
and is bloodied.
That's a whole lot of damage.
A takes 29 and has already been bloodied. This guy is essentially fucking disintegrated.
Consider what you killed it with what, like a 36 or something last time, or 49?
49 was the firestorm for the others. He didn't get hit at all, though. He was
Yeah.
the one up north.
Yeah, but you'd killed
Okay.
a few with even that firestorm.
Yeah. Okay, so that we will bonus action. Sanctuary lasts a minute, so I think I'm still good there. I can't see Finbar. Can I bonus action pull my homunculus out of the bag? It's like a little tiny construct. Just plop them out.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's fine. You'll grab your
Okay,
homunculus.
and then yeah, you just plop them out for wherever. And then so he's out. So it's one of the and then Abacav's bonus action sanctuary. Oh my homunculus.
All right. Anything else?
All right. Yeah, the homunculus will cast magic missiles back at the big guy with the wand of magic missiles.
Which one?
The one right next to us.
All right. Roll them up.
Yeah.
Isn't Sanctuary lost if he attacks?
Is it lost if he attacks? Oh, that is true.
I actually think so, yeah.
Oh, then okay. So
But I won't stop you. You know, go for it.
Well, that means it was off of me then, so I'm just gonna put it back on me instead of him.
Okay.
So I'll still use the spell. Just I'll put it on me because I forgot that was the case. And then one of the magic missiles to this guy. So that's let's see, it's 1d4 plus 1. 5 of them. So that's 15 plus 5, so 20 force damage.
20. All right. Thanks everybody who is joining us. We do appreciate it. Sorry about the music. I don't know. It keeps on cutting in and out. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. It's annoying as hell, but hey.
And that will end
That
my
irked
turn.
me. All right, all right. Well, with that, the nice friendly fellow right beside you there is going to move in and swing immediately with his war axe, which is going to come in with a 25 to hit.
With
he-
Sanctuary, do they not have to do a wisdom
Is he hitting
save?
at me?
He is. The wisdom save.
So it'd be a DC 17 wisdom save.
Wisdom,
Yes.
which come in with an 18. So that is going to
Then,
still
yeah,
hit.
so he will hit me. So it was a 25.
It was 25 to hit.
Okay. Shield.
So you're going to avoid that one?
Yes. I cast shield.
All right.
So my AC is 26 now.
Well, he is going to take another swing at you. With 23, that is not going to hit. The others are going to continue advancing inwards.
Hey, look, guys. It's bigger me's.
This one, once he's close enough, is going to raise his hand to go for another round with the fire spray. So I need... How's that gonna break out there? Let's see. Yep. Hold on, I'm trying
Now,
to
I am
get to
20
right
feet in the
spot.
air.
That is true and fair enough. God damn it, go from the right spot. Alright. Yep. So I need you and your homunculus to go ahead and give me
I'm
those
immune to
dex
fire.
saves. You're immune to fire?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't know
But
that.
my homunculus just died. So what I gotta roll?
Alright.
Dex save for him?
Dex save. Yep.
Okay. Do I add anything? Let's see. Okay, he has evasion too, so perfect. We'll just roll a d20 and then add his modifier. Ooh. So 16 plus 2?
Alright. So he's gonna avoid the worst of it.
And he's gonna he'll use evasion as well.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna
If he
avoid all of
succeeded.
it. No, he did not succeed. He didn't. He did succeed. So
Okay, cool.
he's gonna
Yeah,
avoid all of
he'll-
it.
Evasion, no damage.
So you get away scot-free there. This poor lady gets fried to death
Oh,
before
man.
this guy over here raises up and launches off another full volley of magic missile at you.
At TC1?
At TC1. Ooh.
Yeah, shield up still.
Oh, fucking shield. I forgot about shield. I thought you had sanctuary. That's my fault for mixing it up. He did it. All right. So those are going to ping right off of you. See, sometimes I fuck myself up. I can't even blame you for that. That was just me fucking not keeping track of shit right in my head. All right. Well, Ira, your turn. The music cut
Oh,
out again.
boy.
I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Wait, what happened? Why is Resin losing his mind?
No, you're good. You're good. Go for it.
I was about to make you. I can make you lose your mind if you'd like. I do still
Oh,
have a
God.
certain ring. No, I'll save the charges
That's
for
all right.
now.
It's a building full of people here. Drown them all.
Yep.
Oh, not that ring. A certain rewinding time ring.
No, I haven't changed the ring, but we've already discussed. We've already kind of
Yeah, I know.
put
I
into
know.
place the alterations on that. I still got to go in and make the changes on the item itself, but we've already discussed. We've already agreed how the changes to that item.
I'm just teasing. I need to pull up my spell play now. Where am I standing? I'm actually going to move to here, and I will cast Guiding Bolt on. Actually, I'll cast Guiding Bolt on this guy in the back here, and I will do that at the 3rd level. So let's see. Oh, I'm guessing a 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay then. And I will then just use my bonus action to take the starry form of the chalice. And I will move over to this side now to remain in cover. And that will be
Alright.
my turn.
Jasper, you are up.
Okay. I think I'm going to. First of all, I wanted to say, are all of the civilians, all the crew members, just hunkering down in place, or how are they reacting?
Oh yeah, I mean, at this point they are all just kind of trying to run to whatever side they can, which with the wall of fire there's really not much places for them to get to. So they're all just
Okay.
pushing as much as they can towards the back.
So then the second question is, do any of these giant creatures look close to death? Like seriously wounded?
Yeah, all of them looked bloodied at this point. Their damage is pretty badly banged through.
Okay. So I will.
There's actually something I want to do.
You're gonna have to share those tokens later. The Calrathian ones, those are badass.
I'm gonna do this real quick for the wall of fire.
Oh, that was cool. Okay, so I'll use the same power I used before from the shield with my bonus action because it's a bonus action spell, to cast. Oh, correction, it's not a bonus action spell. So I'll use my action to cast Cacophonic Shield. I'm using 3 charges from the shield at 3rd level. So once again, in a 10-foot emanation around me, this vibrating shield, and I almost disappear. It looks like I'm vibrating like a dune shield inside it. And I'm going to try to stay, since I'm 20 feet up, I'm going to try to stay above their heads or out of reach of their weapons, but with a 10-foot radius, hopefully I can hit them with the Cacophonic Shield and do a little bit of damage.
Okay.
So it's 3d6 thunder damage. So basically move here and then stay up here out of range and try to get an eye on those soldiers to the southwest. Am I able to hit them without any reaction? If not, I'll take the reaction attacks from any of the tyrants or any of the knights.
Nope, not
You know,
from that specific attack.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw out. If it's okay if I retcon a little bit, I would like to drop down. So I do try to prompt a reaction attack from this guy and from this guy. Is that possible?
Okay. So kind of swooping in low enough now. Specifically, that ability
Swooping-
you're using, does it specify that it affects those you choose or anybody within the sphere there?
So anybody within the sphere. So not low enough to trigger it for TC, but
Well, getting low enough to be within reaction range for those two is going to put you within range of TC.
okay, then no.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. No, then I won't do that for this one. No, I won't do that. I won't do the reactions then. I was just trying to save TC some reaction attacks. So.
All right.
Okay. So it's a DC 19 con save.
19 con.
Yeah. It's not a lot of damage, but it's a little.
One fail. Bounce right out. 2 fails. They have good fucking cons too, and they're failing here. All fail.
It's only 12 damage. Thunder.
Alright. They all look very, very badly injured.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. Finvar, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to. I mean, first I'm going to try and stab the one I have in front of me with the sunblade to see if I dispose of him. Good, I like you guys. 32 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
And it's going to be this plus 2 because it's not counting the Fey, like the Fey wild thingy. So it's 15 the first attack.
Alright.
Is it
Still up,
bloodied?
but bloodied.
Okay, so I'm going to attack again with my second attack. Bad dice. 19 fits.
19 does hit.
Okay, so it's going to be 11 in total.
Which does finish him off.
No, sorry, 12.
Hey,
Well,
congrats.
it's okay. I'm going to chop his head off basically with sunblade, and I think, well, I'm going to move here and see the mess that is happening here. I
TC1
mean,
just waves at you.
I see Jasper flying in the air and say, do you guys need any help?
Find Sam.
Find Sam? Okay. And okay, I moved from here 40. So I have 55. I'm going to fly 20, and I'm going to move here and open the door. Oh, well, it's the exit. I'm going to close it. I moved 85, so it's 25 left. So I'm going to move. Oh damn! I cannot traverse the wall of fire, right, Ira?
You would take damage.
Okay, so I'm going to go an alternative way. So here, last 15 feet up on the table, and I'm going to use my haste action to dash. So I have another 130 feet again.
Just
So-
zipping around like the Flash.
I'm going to move 30 here, 5 more, 5, 40, 10
hold
more,
on.
50.
Hold on.
That's
Yeah,
an
I'm not
opportunity
walking right
attack.
past the guy without taking the reaction swing.
Okay, go on.
And that is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
Yeah, it
Where are
does.
them dice at? And And that's going to be 12 slashing plus 8 radiant damage.
Going to that. Okay. So I'm going to move my 80 feet left. I mean, it's not technically here, but 50 here and 30 more here. To kind of sneak out on the guards trying to turn around the... Well, I'm looking for the main quest, but that's the end of my movement, so I guess I'll end up there. Yeah, Jasper, it was an empty room. I mean, it's not a room. It's like the outside of the factory,
Thanks.
and that's
Alright.
it.
1 second. And with that, let me get some movements going on out here for a second. Give me 1 moment.
Honestly, I think Finbar's about to get peppered by a bunch of shots from those guards.
Yep. Any bets on how many bodyguards the Jarl is going to show up with?
All of them.
All the guards.
All the guards.
I mean, they haven't found out yet, is the thing.
Oh yeah, we still have like, it was what, 24 minutes? So we probably still have like 20 minutes.
23?
Yeah.
Basically.
And as you're standing outside there,
Uh-oh.
Finvar,
Bring it on!
Oh, it's not me.
seeing as these step out here and start taking some shots at you.
DM, do you mind moving the streaming map a little bit for the audience?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bounce it down here a little bit there.
Holy cow.
Some of them step out of there. A few of them are in full retreat mode. Those that have been hit, those from, you can even see from the large door where the railroad tracks there run out from inside of the warehouse, have ran straight for the portal. One already passing through. 3 step out of the tent there and turn and open fire on Finvar. Let's see, 16 is not going to hit, nor is a follow-up of 13. Does a 24 hit?
No. 25
Good God.
is my...
Is your shield of faith up?
That's not going to hit.
No, haste give me +2 also.
Did you ever pick up your shield you threw down when fighting
That's going to
Eira?
be a miss.
Yeah, I picked it up. I haven't
Boom.
pulled apart from
Alright.
my body an inch.
Will a crit's going to hit?
Ooh.
Oh
Let's
no,
go hit
I'm
hard.
going to... Oh, I
You
like
can't-
this before.
Can't
but-
avoid a crit, buddy.
Oh shit.
It's the one unavoidable. This one lines up
5% chance.
a very clear shot there. Let's see, the rolls alone. What's that?
He's moving at super speeding right into that bullet.
Yeah, just running straight at it. He's adding his own momentum to it. So what is that? Oof. That's gonna be nasty. Ooh, shit. Okay, so
Finbar, you good over there?
that one shot might flatline you. It's gonna be 29 plus for the crit. It's gonna be. I actually need a calculator. Yeah, that shot straight to your face is going to be a total of 77 damage there,
What?
Finbar.
77?
77 damage.
Okay, I'm completely down, basically.
Did he put you down? I know you have more health than that.
I mean, obviously, I mean, almost kill me straight up, and that's it.
Damn. All right. Well,
We do a lot of
And-
damage, but we can't take a lot of damage.
yeah.
I mean, that was one shot.
That was one
When the
shot. That was
stars
one crit.
align.
I hate throwing weapons still.
All right.
I hate it so
Zipping
much.
around. All right, that's going to bring us back to the top here.
They may kill you.
TC1. You're up.
Probably.
Okay, so I am going to we don't know he's down. So
I don't. He's outside the building for me.
is my homunculus in melee range of this tyrant right here?
Technically, yes. It just automatically puts him in that corner there, but still figure him
Okay, so he technically
populating that
is.
square.
Okay. Man, it's a full-on wrench and everything. I'm going to use my action to make the Eldritch Cannon,
Okay.
and it's going to be the Force Ballista. I'm trying to cast it. Where is that? So many things. Yep. Okay. This is gonna be the Force Ballista, and for my first bonus action, I'm gonna. I have disadvantage. I mean, would I have disadvantage, even though it's from the cannon?
If it's a ranged attack, then yeah, from there it's still going to be disadvantage.
The ranged spell attack originating from the cannon.
Yeah,
So,
then
yeah,
it's still
okay.
going to be disadvantage.
All right, I'll take a step back.
And he'll take a pointless swing. And 18.
You have to make a 18.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait.
I
guess
think
it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter, I guess. All right, and then we're gonna take 2 bonus action shots at the big guy. Where can I roll it? It's nowhere to be found. Let's make a ranged spell attack. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. So D20 plus 9. D20. Ooh, I don't think it hits. 15.
15 does not hit.
Yeah. Second bonus action. Take another shot. $21.
21 hits.
Okay. So that is going to be 3d8 force damage. 3d8 plus 5. Okay. So for a total of 17 points of force damage.
That was on this one right here.
Yes.
Said 17.
Yes.
All right. He is just barely still up.
All right, and Sanctuary would have fallen off at that point. My homunculus, he will use the Wand of Magic Missiles, and we'll use 1 charge, and which will be 3 missiles at that guy again.
All right.
So 3d4 plus 3. Ooh, that's big. 13 points of force damage.
Which is going to be enough to put him down.
Nice. And then how much of homunculus movement? He's got a fly speed of 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 15. Yeah, we'll leave him right there for now. And then I'll move into melee range of this big guy. That my turn.
All right. Well, at this point, they've seen a lot of these things not working on you, so he is going to go first off, see if he can even attack you.
Sanctuary is down.
A sanctuary's down.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Because
then
I
he's just
attacked.
gonna
I
go
didn't put it
straight for
back
the
up.
attack.
And
Does a 27 hit?
just barely, you know.
Just
Just
barely.
barely.
Barely. All right, and that's gonna be.
We're good Nova, but then we slow down.
Uh-oh.
11 slashing and 4 radiant damage on the first swing.
Okay.
Second swing is a nat 20.
Oh,
But don't worry, luckily he doesn't have as many dice as the other guy.
That is
Rifleman.
scary.
The rifleman, yeah. Let's see. I need roll fucking low on that one. All right. So it's gonna be, what's that? 9 slashing and 6 and 8. So and 14 radiant on that one.
So that's a total of 13 or 23 total on that.
Yeah.
14 plus 9. Yeah.
And then the other one is just going to aim off and shoot what you can see appears to be the last set of these little rockets things he has locked into his wrist there. For his last set of magic missiles going for Jasper up there.
Is this the first time Jasper's being hit?
Probably. And
no,
that's going to be...
I got blasted with some fire earlier.
Oh, yeah. And you also
that's
have
right.
shield. That's right.
And that's going to be 14 force damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, other guy's dead. Ira, you're up.
All right, so I would have heard the shots being fired at Finvar from back over.
Yeah, as he went
That's right.
zipping out past you, not long
Right.
after that, you heard a full volley of fires of rifle fire going off around the corner there.
All right, then. Finvar, can you hear me? Are you all right? With no response, I am gonna head over.
All
I'll
right.
move my 35 feet to here, and I see him down. And I am going to cast Healing Word onto Finvar, which will heal him. Healing Word. Roll it. Come on. Big numbers.
Oh, look at all that.
Oh, 14 plus a d4 plus 4, or d8 plus 4. Oh my god. So
Wow.
19 total healing. Jesus Christ.
Even to heal Finbar, it's low roll.
My voice just, every word my voice just cracks as I'm doing the healing word.
All right.
And I
19 in total?
hang on.
19.
I might be able to do. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be the 19. And that's a spell, so I can't even do that. I can see the injured soldiers from my position. Yes.
No, you can.
What?
They do not
is-
seem to be the ones locked onto him, though, as they are still in basically
Yeah.
running mode as they're moving past. They're hauling ass out of there.
All right. And can I see any of the ones on the other side of this tent, or no?
From where you're at, technically no.
Okay, then I am going to cast Starry Wisp on this one here because that is a cantrip and it takes an action.
Okay.
And oh, come on, does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
I am just gonna go cry in a corner and stay where I am and end my turn there.
All right, Jasper,
Once
you're up.
once those big legendary magic items are used up, here's where we are, boys. Okay, so first of all, I still have this thing rolling. I did see the guards take off back around the wall of fire, so I assume they all left. So I'm going to swoop down and try to catch both of these in the radius of the cacophonic shield. So that is a con 19 save.
Got a 14 and a 12.
Not a lot, 7 points of damage.
Which puts one down
Nice.
and the other one very close.
Okay, I'm going to do something, since I still have an action and bonus action, I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I have been working on a spell, Jasper's Symbiotic Leech. So what I do is my hands typically are lit up with white energy, radiant energy, but this time a black necrotic halo surrounds, and I hope these guys aren't immune to the necrotic because this would suck, but surrounds my hand, and I grab at my chest and I pull some of my life essence away, some of my hit dice, and I throw it at this knight guy standing in front of me. And Symbiotic Leech drains life force from all involved. It's a bonus action spell, range 60 feet. It's a Constitution 19 saving throw. And I use a hit die. And
He is going to fail that
it
save.
takes 2 rolls of my hit die, hit dice. So con save saving throw or take necrotic damage equal to twice the hit die result plus spellcasting modifier. If he saved, he would only take half. So that would be a
I assume that's your
2d6
wizard hit die, right?
wizard hit die. Yep.
Some D6s fall on his head.
Yeah. So 8 plus 6 is 14 points of damage.
And that wipes him out.
And that black necrotic energy that was leached out of him, half of it rebounds and comes back to me. So I heal just a
Send
little
it my
bit.
way. Send it my way.
Yeah. I still have that's a bonus action. I still have my action. So I'm just going to dash out the door. I'm seeing no other threats in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. And that's all I can do. That's my turn.
All right. Let's just think. 1 second. All right. And Finvar, you're up. Literally, you're up.
I want to know who's the one that got lucky and struck me. Which one?
That would be this guy right here.
Directly, I'm going to go in front of him and I'm going to bounce him basically with my sunblade.
All right, go for it.
29 to hit. I think it does.
Yeah, that does.
And I'm going to use bonus action and use Divine Smite again. So This is this plus 2, which is 18, the first one, and the defense might is going to be 2 more for a total of 22.
22,
And I'm going to
which does bloody him up.
immediately use one channel divinity use and gain some temporary hit points for me, obviously. I mean, I don't think Ira needs it. It's going to be 14 by HP.
Dang, dude.
I'm going to attack him again with my second attack.
Go for it.
30 to hit,
Good God.
Which
Yes,
it
that's
does.
going to hit.
and that's another 50 more damage. For a total of 38.
And you go over and basically annihilate that guy there.
And I mean, without saying anything, completely
Kimsu.
covered in blood, I need to go look into the other two eyes. And how does it go to change my weapon? Because I have the axe, but I have it on my back. So is it an action, or how does it work?
No, I let you swap one time on a round. You can swap out a weapon as a free action. I'm
So
fine with
I'm
that.
going to then is it a great axe, right? So both hands.
Okay.
So I'm going to change it after. So that's it. I'm going to end my turn there.
All right. That's going to bring us over to these fellas who, at this point, are still all hauling ass for.
Dang. Well, we no longer have 22 minutes. We probably have 5.
These guys here. Let's see if they can avoid around you. That's 10. Those that remain
Did you escape?
do everything they can to bolt around you, and they all take off running for the gate there,
Fucking
hauling
cowards.
ass as fast as they can, as you all have come through and absolutely demolished this place here. They were not sticking around to be the next of your guys' victims. But with that, you guys have absolutely decimated the factory here. The fire on the inside has begun to spread across the conveyor belt there, as many of the people are trying their best to rush out of the building here. Now,
Are we out of
way
initiative?
the hell over tonight, so that's what we're going to call it. Yeah, we're out of the initiative.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to call it for the
Alright.
night. We've gone way the hell over here, and my lovely, beautiful, amazing wife has been staring me daggers for about 45 minutes now, so we're going to call it there. And I'm going to quickly provide you guys with your much earned XP for the evening.
Let me guess, I'm going to get exactly 400 XP and be 5 off of leveling up.
Oh no, you guys
Yeah,
are getting
those-
everything you deserve. Let's see, for the initial combat earlier, everything split up. You're still getting that because you did play a part in the back and forth there, Ira. So you're still getting for that one 735. For this overall combat here, another 1350. So all in all,
2,085.
2,085 for the night. Plus, I'm gonna add in exploration and some nice role playing and stealth stuff going on there that I always like to reward. I'm gonna give everybody an extra 1,350 as well on top of that.
Woo.
All right.
I leveled up.
So
I'm level
Did
10.
you?
Congrats.
nice. Always love to hear it.
Oh, man.
Good session, DM. Really clever,
Very good
inventive.
session.
Appreciate it. Glad y'all had a good time. That shit was everywhere.
staying
Oh
on.
my god. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you know me. If I can avoid it, I hate ending a session in the middle of combat. Sometimes it's fine, but I don't like doing it if I can avoid it.
And it's very clear we Nova really well for 2 rounds, and then we peter back to our normal stuff.
Yeah!
And that is what makes you guys so
That's
fucking
for not rolling a
dangerous.
shit for all the session.
Hey, 10 hit points, max hit points. Congrats there, Finbar.
Oh,
All right.
holy.
But we are going to gather
We're
up
going to have
for a
nightmares.
raid. We're going to be raiding Roll Propelled Games here. Well, they got a nice session going on here. So go over, show some love, say what's up. And if you're new here, if you enjoyed the game, hit follow. Come check us out next week. We are here every Monday. We've missed one, and we're like 2 weeks away from a full year here, you guys. Did you realize that? Like we're very close to
I did.
hitting that full loop.
I got a Discord notification saying today is the 1-year anniversary of our friendship on Discord, Risen.
Nice. All right. So that's it for us, everybody. Hope you had a good time. We certainly did. Don't forget, check us out on YouTube where all the videos are. This one will be up there in the next couple of days. And make sure you go over and check me out on TikTok. I put really funny stuff there. I'm a pretty fucking funny guy, man. Just go watch the videos. All right. But that's going to be it for now.
Alright.
So appreciate everybody. Y'all have an awesome night, and we will catch you later. Peace.